I left my Rizla. I'm not going to the shop again. Double tap the screen instead of like, hello Nancy, hi Michelle, hello Cowboy, hello everyone in the entire world. How are you doing? I hope your channel, your life is doing really well. I don't know, maybe I do have to go to the shop. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll be alright for tonight. I don't know how to do this though, just losing stuff all the time. I do my own heading with it. Oh dear. I think I've got a crick neck from where I woke up. I don't mind. Why I just keep falling asleep like this? I only sat down on the sofa and then I woke up. The trummer's back. The trummer, who cares? Let him destroy someone else's life. It's weird. Trust me bro, troller Dave, respect, double tap screen, send a like. It's just gonna end up hurting someone. Leave him to it. Message off of review, I don't know what that says. Oh, someone else. Back. Cheers, bro. I don't like him. I know my feelings on it, bro. You know my feelings on it, don't you, bro? Don't you, though, bro? Oh, me, he's just in it for gash. For crazy gash, though. The guy that would just puts that. Probably not been on Earth long at all. You know what I mean? Bro. Anyway, 100% left the line. Oh, cheers, bro, you're a star. What are you up to tonight? I've literally just woke up, but neck's hurting because I slept like that. I don't know. I suppose I'll finish that stuff off in bedroom. Well, not finish it off. Do what I'm doing. What are you doing tonight, buddy? Thank you for popping on. And saying hello. I'm just cooking some chips, buddy. That's it. Literally, like, bam. Finishing that room in there and just messing around. I'm not going on his channel. It's just pathetic now. I did see it earlier. Hello, what's that? He's going on about how he met all the women from Fred's channel, and it's like, bro, leave Freddie alone and leave the women alone. Do you know what I mean? It's like, get on with your own life and start invading people's lives who don't know what they're on about and hurting them. He's an idiot. He's an idiot. Got me lighter. Got me lighter. Chola Dave, say hello to everyone in chat. Tuba said, hi, what's up? Yo, what's up, darling? You're always what's up. Don't forget to double tap the screen, said that. YouTube makes you do it. It's not me. I don't give a shit if you like it or not. You're still getting it. Yeah, Tuba. I don't know if you like it or not, but you're still getting it. But YouTube makes me ask for likes. Double tap the screen, send a like. How are you doing today? I'm really, really good. I just fell asleep for like 2.5 hours. So I'm up now. I really am. But it's crazy. Chips, not hash browns today, no. We got some chips. I shouldn't be having this. I'll go with sunflower oil as well. Chips, pasta, and sunflower. And then Mr. Doyd guy said, da, 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 da. And then Song of Apollo said, bro looks like the final boss of the best. Mate, you wish you looked like me, Mr. Bad Decisions, Mr. Sons of Apollo. Have I even freaking told you again? Here you are. Sons of Apollo, see if he's got content so I can ruin his life. You know what I mean? Someone else will be on to you already anyway, Mr. Sons of Apollo. Double tap the screen, send a like, and welcome in. Even you, Mr. Sons of Apollo. Welcome to tom8os Playground. Hit the like and do subscribe to this beautiful channel, guys. Thank you, Mrs. Tuba Smith. If people don't start liking it, I'm going to start freaking timing out Mr. Sons of Apollo. Anyway, maybe I will, maybe I won't. Oh, it is nice, this cha-cha-cha. I just woke up to messages, people going like, plumbers on, doing crazy weird shit again. I'm like, oh, leave him to it. How was the weather there? I don't even know. What was it? It was a bit windy earlier. Oh, windows shut. What was it? Weather. It's cold. It's warm in it. Cold in the breeze in a warm northern easterly slight little glow. Is that what you call? I think it's slow easterly little glow. Don't start tweaking, mate. I'm not gonna be tweaking. I don't have all that. I kid you not. I just woke up. If it looks like I'm tweaking, it's bad. Thank you, Kane. You're a star. Big shout out to hashtag Crane. Crane. See, I'm getting my words muggled up to Mr. Kane. Thank you. Double tap screen and send a like, everyone. It does help. Thank you, Mr. Kane. Good evening. You're the boss, bro. You're the boss. And if I ever needed a job to get away and come for some quick money on the oil rig, I might ask you for a job. Can you get a signal, dear? It's full on work though, isn't it? Oh, I'm not used to manual labour. I've got a dodgy hand. I've seen Armageddon. I won't be able to do them oil rig work, not with my hand. Do you know what I mean? My strong hand. You know what I mean? I won't be able to do it, bro. Tuba Duba says, oh, I got you. Irish Queen said, hello, I was thinking about you earlier. I was having a dream that I were on a private jet. You weren't on that one. You weren't in that dream, but you were in the dream after. You were on the land going, wow, look at tom8os. Got 25 grand for a private jet. Wow, tom8os. And I just flew past you like that, going, oh, that's Ireland. Do you know what I mean? Joking. What happened to your fingers? I broke my fingers, Mr. Tuba. Everyone say a big shout out to Mr. Kane. He's normally on the oil rigs. He is everyone's favourite boyfriend, a man what works away. All the women love a man what works away. I don't know why. I think it's because they just don't like us. And they'd rather have a man with an income who's not here. Do you know what I mean? I kid you not. Is that still happening, world? I don't know. I don't know. Times have changed, haven't they? So that's what happened to my fingers. Hey, Chrissy, Irish Queen. I bet she's got some swelled feet tonight, aren't you, Mrs. Irish Queen? Thank you. Double tap screen, send a like, guys. I might stay on. I might try and stay on for a couple of hours. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how the chat goes, because I am just waking up because I fell asleep and we'll be in and out. Can I have the extension, please? Sorry to bother you. I just woke up with crick neck. It's bad. It's real bad. I kid you not. You left you with your fairies. I didn't leave you with fairies. You was on land. You were just on land waving at me as I was getting up onto my private jet. But then really what it was, you know what happened on this private jet? It was actually a Ryanair flight, but somehow I managed to get rid of the Ryanair sticker and pretend it was my plane. It was blooming bizarre. Crazy. Don't we? It's like this. And then on the other one, the Ryanair flight was full, so they had to charter me a private jet of my own. They really did. Thank you. That was my little dream. So if it comes true, maybe my luck, my blooming plane had crashed straight away, I kid you not. I'd be like, yippee, I'm on a private jet, and then it'd be like, wee. Like, no. Anyway, from what I see, them private jets are a bit expensive, because Floyd Mayweather's got some, but he's always blooming, I don't know, he's always in court for some reason, Mr. Floyd Mayweather. You know what I mean? Or Mr. whatever his name is. Cowan, hello beautiful people. Hello Cowan, Irish Queen. You left me on my country, yeah, left you there. Do you know what I mean? I don't even know if you've got a real passport, could be anyone's. You know what I mean? Hello Tom, hello Cohen, welcome to the chat. Say hello to Kane. Kane's in the chat listed in. Kane's awesome. Kane normally works away on the oil rigs, so he's a hard working man. You know what I mean? And then you've got Irish Queen. Her ambition in life is to have 15 kids and live in the hills of Ireland and have all the kids growing potatoes for her and flowers so she can sell them. You know what I mean? And then you have me, little dippy top who thought you were going to do a YouTube short and get £50 million from it. Maybe I got into this game too late. I don't know what's going on. Look, everyone messaged me telling me that a certain person were on when I woke up, and I'm like, oh, I'm not bothered. But they're not even here. I think they've gone to bed as well. Can you believe that? What's that?
Stop it.
I thought it were ice cream.
No. Leave my food alone.
That's not food.
Stop.
Let me show him.
No.
Let me show
Stop.
him.
No.
Let me show him what I'm competing with.
No.
Just
Leave
let me
me
show
alone.
you. You're not coming out.
That's mean. No.
Anyone would think it were an ice cream sundae, but it's not. It's a bowl of pasta with 65 million ounces of mayonnaise and barbecue sauce on it. Well, whatever it is, I don't know what it is, what you're eating. Double tap screen and send it like Mr. Lee from Leeds. But have you had a nap as well, bro? I've been napping real bad. Excuse me, my granny had 11 kids. And she's arrived to do it. So now 2 kids is enough for me, bless her. It is. Homemade yogurt, mate, it looked disgusting. But I don't know, maybe that's a warm-up meal before she has the wonderful English chips that she cooked for me. Because I've been unable to cook today because of my hand and stuff. So, that is what it is. At School of Flourishing, hey Irish Queen, Lee from Leeds. Not with my kids, pal. Just get them all to bed, blubby hell. That's the thing. I can't remember what we said. 2 kids is enough for me, she said. School of Flourishing, hey. Yeah, gotta have some chips, bro. Craig number 1, hello Tom8os. How's your day been? It's been quite good, you know. We didn't actually time anyone out today, Craig. Just saying. Didn't time anyone out, Craig, today. So I mean, it was alright this morning. Apart from someone called Rob. I think I'm going to have to find someone called Rob's channel, so I think he unsubscribed. So I need to find his channel so I can unsubscribe from him. Because I'm not into those games. Do you know what I mean? 6, haven't I? You got 6, blooming at School of Flushing. How are you? I'll let you lot get a quick. Jenny Fong says, I cannot get you gold coins because I've not got a bank card. I've only got a post office card. So how can I get you to coins? I don't know, bro. I think in this day and age, Jenny Fong, if you don't have a bank account, I think it's highly unlikely, let's just say. Let me just say, if you were just into using accounts or your post office account, how do you pay bills? Also, you'd probably have the system after you if you didn't have a bank account to be able to pay your bills and to be able to track your every movement, should we say? So I think you're lying, Jenny Fong. I think you are lying. Double tap the screen, guys. Send a like. Love you all. I love to see all these blue spanners, right? So I think you are lying, Jenny Fong. Double tap the screen, send a like, otherwise Jenny Fong is getting timed out. Booyah, 10 seconds for lying. Too Cool said, Tom8os is the best YouTuber I've ever met. Thank you, Mr. Too Cool to be a fool. I am the best YouTuber you've ever met. My Irish Queen Boo, ooh, how has Wales been? And I'm doing good, thanks. Mr. Cool to be full says, Mr. Tom8os is the most beautiful man alive. Give over, bro. You give me hot flushes. Bless you. Look, my cheeks are going red, darling. Thank you. Jamie Sheffield United Football Club in the house. Double tap screen. Send a like. Help the channel for superstardom, for making chips in a kitchen, just like Jamie Oliver did. If Jamie can make chips in a kitchen and get famous, then so can I. No, I'm not bothered. We do like him, and we like his missus Jules and all. He always talks about her. I still don't know what she looks like. I ain't got a blooming clue. Has she ever been on his channel? The Jamie Oliver channel or whatever? He goes on about this woman called Jules, and I can't remember seeing her once. Maybe she's locked in the cupboard at the side of poker. Who knows? Who knows? Hey, pal, hope you're okay. We're always okay, bro. Yes, we are. Superstar? Yes, you are, Shannon. Yes, you are. School of Flourishing. Wales is good. I love it here. Don't want to go back to Ireland. It's just same as Ireland. Look, this is what happened. Ireland, England, Wales, connected. The tectonic plates moved, and there was an earthquake and an asteroid, right at the same time. And then the asteroid came down, boom, made the hole bigger. Wales hills, Irish hills there, Welsh hills there. It's the same. You just speak slightly different. I know my geography. I know my geography, darling. Irish Queen, love Wales. Did you visit the north or the south? Or nothing wrong with Ireland? Hello all, said Mr. Hoff Destroyer. Hello, Mr. Hoff Destroyer. How are you doing? Welcome to the chat. Make some friends, you awesome blooming person. You'll make some friends, otherwise Tomo, Claymore, and Lee are coming in the RSQ V8. I can't remember what colour, but it's a nice car. We'll come down that motorway and we'll find you, Mr. Hoff Destroyer. And if we can't find you in a boat, we'll find you in a car. And if we can't find you in a car, we'll find you in an aeroplane. And if we can't find you in an aeroplane, we will find you in a monster truck. And if that fails, I'll send a private message to Elon Musk and he will find you just like he found Diddley and everyone else on the satellites and seen what they were doing. That's what he did. He sees everything, Elon Musk. He knows I'm in the kitchen now. Let me look. Yeah, he's watching. He's watching me. Somebody's watching me and his name is Elon Musk. Go on, Elon. Give it Tomo in the kitchen. Craig, laugh, 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 laugh. Just doing God's work, Tomo. You do that. Thank you for being here. I am his son. Thank you. Irish Queen, Natalie. Natalie Bulk said, laugh, laugh, laugh. Hello, Natalie. How are you, Natalie Bulk one? Natty Bulk. I bet she's got a nice profile picture. Anyone want to go and check out Natty Bulk's picture of? Hello, Natalie Bulk. There you go. Sassy little darling. Love your name, darling. Welcome here. Dude, Ireland is the biggest mong that anyone can live in. Dude, Ireland is the biggest mong than anyone can live in. Speak English, Irish. She's only been in the Welsh Council estate for 3 days and already she's on the sugar doo-doo puff freaking whatever it's called. Cannabis, whatever it is. I think Craig, number one, learned a lesson. He hasn't learned a lesson yet. Natty Bolt says, I'd love you to rub some oil on me, Tomo. Thank you, Natalie. Rachel Plopper Campbell, what does that mean? Haha. Well, you know what it means. We've been watching your videos to see if you're a suitable candidate, do you know what I mean, for Halloween for us. And I kid you not, Plopper. I think me, you and Poco are going to be running through that woods doing some paranormal activities. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, we will. Yeah, we will. You know what I mean? That deserves a sub. You sub to me, Natalie, and I will sub to you. Say hello to the one and only Nancy, also known as Jersey Gal, our hot little lemon maker. Yeah, you are, Nancy. How are you, Nancy? I always give you a shout out at the beginning of the streams, Nancy. We do love you and we respect you for being in. And if we ever do get to go to the States and travel around, we're coming to your house for some free accommodation for 4 days. You can do a lot in 4 days, can't you? Lemons, barbecue, walks along the veranda, walks along the house, and you can show us your bedroom, and we can just have a nice little fun time free in a bed. You know what I mean? Can't have focus, it's a crowd. Hello, Tomo. Sorry, I think I missed the question. Lee from Leeds says, Rachel, hey, you little sexy bum. You leave the women alone. This is my channel, Lee. This is where I do what I think when I'm walking. Anyway, stop it, Lee. They're mine. They're all mine. You're sounding like the plumber every single day. Every single day, bro. This is what he used to do. And then he'd come on and he'd go, I'm gonna try and steal Tomo's American girlfriends and his African girlfriends and his Australian girlfriends. Well, please come to my channel. Stay away from Tomo the Superstar, your YouTube Shorts creator. That's what he'd do. And you're going down that road. I can see it, Lee. Don't do it. You just stay in your lane, Lee. Just stay in your lane. Do you know what I mean? Rachel's mine. Ella, stop talking to him, Plopper Dopper. Don't be fingering him. I mean, I'm not fingering him, not like Freddie. What? Natalie Bulk is a dude. I'm sorry. What? Well, Natalie Bulk is actually a man. We've made this error a few times with Sheiky Baby and Willow. Willow was sat in the pub with the name Willow, and I thought it was a woman with mousy brown hair. It was not. It was probably an ex-army veteran drinking whiskey, because he'd only have one and sit with his back like that. Then Sheiky Baby is also, because it says Sheiky Baby, and they can't see his picture either. Sheiky Baby, I thought was a dancing little Indian woman in Sheiky Land. Sheiky Baby is not a dancing woman in Sheiky Land. Sheiky Baby is a 225 male who loves to do deadlifts. I need one of them iPads, because you lot are on my phone and it's about that big. I'm ever so sorry, Mr. Natty. You know what I mean? Join the club. You can join the club of Lee. Lee seems to chat to all the women as well, don't you, Lee? And Craig. Do you know what I mean? They're taking all my women, Natty. You might as well have one. Take your pick. You can't have Campbell, you can't have Chris there. Looks like Plopper Dopper's just getting train wrecked. Do you know what I mean? Plopper Dopper's willing to have it off Natty, Craig and Lee all at the same time. Blooming hell, you can't have Shani either, she's mine and all. Because she's got a pool on her garden. All we've got to do is get rid of her husband. Once he's gone, it's all day long. Pool streams. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be blooming awesome. Oh. I can't believe it. I've done it again. I don't want to oil you up, bro. I don't want to rub the cream on you. But I know a man who does. His name's Craig Posh. He does live streams sometimes in the morning. And he's a good hairstylist. I'm a 44-year-old man, bro. Welcome to the chat, mister. Right, I'm going to have to call you Mr. Bulk. Mr. Bulk. Because now it'll stop my mind from remembering about this conversation. I'm going to call you Mr. Bulk. You got it, Tom8os. Thank you, Nancy. tom8os left you. It was a dream. It was a dream, Irish. It was a dream. I was on the private jet. I was leaving everyone behind because I'm like Tate now and I've got my money and I'm just going to be like, haha, bro, kids, thank you for your support, but now I'm going. It was a dream, and the Ryanair flight had left, so I got on a private chartered jet, what they had waiting for me just behind the Ryanair jet. It was a dream, and then I woke up and came live, so I'm off asleep. Superstar, Natty, I saw that too. Superstar like Super Nanny putting you, Craig, on the naughty step. I'm telling you, Shanna. Have you ever been in love? I'm not telling you. Only Rachel, I saw out to know, ain't telling you. Outdoors swagger, smile, 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 smiley faces. I've been a question, Tom knows best. Natty Bolt's laughing his head off. He's like, what have I entered into here? Why is Tom saying that he's not going to put oil on me? That's why I sub to his channel. Eastbourne, someone's sending me messages. Eastbourne is trying to impress the women and it's not going to work because he's an idiot. Right, Mr. Fart Me is honest. So everyone, listen, the one, the only Carrot Boy is here. Big shout out to Mark. When I entered the YouTube world, for you lot who don't know, 18 months ago, I didn't even know you could go do lives. I was just doing YouTube shorts with the Sailor song and enjoying my little trips in Tenerife. I pressed a little square in the bottom corner about a month after doing the shorts. It said go live. The first person I saw in the internet world was hashtag Mr. Mark, also known as Carrot Boy, Mark NZ9EK. So do give Mr. Mark a like, share and subscribe. He's not a Pelagian god like me. He doesn't have muscles like me. And he doesn't have a six-pack and pinky and perky like me. But he's alright and he's a nice man and he does really good gardening channel. Really, really good gardening channel. And if you like fishing, he will teach you something about fishing. Old boy keeps promising me and he hasn't shown me anything. But the thought's there. You know what I mean? Straight swerver. Natty Bolt is born a man, but is now Natalie. I know, man. Imagine if I just sent my number out to all women and started messaging them all. And then I got knock on door. It was Lee from Leeds, Craig, Natty Bolt, Sheiky Baby, and Willow all stood there like that, ready for a go. Oh no, what's happening? You know what I mean? Look at the draw, innit? I'm just gonna. I don't know, I'm going to get through this. Natty vote, yes, Janet, I'm getting my bum smacked. Willow, I remember. You remember Willow? It's awesome. Lee Fondleys. I do try and read all your messages so that no one feels left out. Listen, I'll tell you a little story about last year. I had a couching tiger, hidden Indian, right? Dude, I even dedicated a YouTube short to him. I did a Britain's Got Talent finale. I did about 5 that week, didn't I, Mark? And I did it, the run up, meeting Shezza, meeting blah blah blah, all this lot, messing about. It was just a bit of fun. Simon Cowell, were even in it, on his blooming skis and everything. And then I dedicated to this little Indian guy who was on my channel. What did I say now? What was his name now? Oh, what was his name? His name was Al Fayed or something. Fayed his name was fired, so I switched it into my YouTube show, and I had Simon Cowell coming up going like, obviously I know it was the Apprentice one, but Simon going, you're all fired, all fired, all fired. And then I switched it, sat there like Ahmed fired, and I put it in, and I went, no, Simon, I think he means they're unemployed, blah, 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 in the show. Yeah, I think it means, Tomo means they're unemployed now, and I'm fired. Or something like that. I went, no, Tomo, I'm fired. I think he means unemployed. Something you'd have to find the YouTube show. I can't blooming remember. I was down the rabbit hole. And then 2 days later, I had fired complaining about me on the channel because I didn't answer one of his comments on here. And I ain't seen him since. He unsubscribed because of that. After I just dedicated the ending of Britain's Got Talent to him. I ended the Britain's Got Talent shorts on him, dedicated to him, but he unsubscribed because he thought I missed his comment. Well, fired. You're fired now, and I hope you're earning millions in freaking Bangladeshi jungle. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm coming to take your women. Fired. Do you know what I mean? And when I find your name on my subscription list, I'm going to unsubscribe from you, Mr. Fired. Anyway, moving on. Supermonk Rachel, no. Yes, Swagger, I was naughty this morning. Yeah, you was. Can't be asked with women, me anyways. Oh, sorry guys, Lee's going to start mourning. He's had an argument with his missus because she's caught him trying to chat to everyone on here. Mark, Shani, Tomo, too many men having women's accounts. Must be in my time at month. Yeah, you are in a Mardy mood, Lee. Mardy Lee. You know what I mean? Lee, Tomo wants that inflatable unicorn. It's not the unicorn I want. Queen, I used to have a pool, lol. Swagger, Natty Bull, bosh. Do you know what I mean? I will be back at the weights. I am on the weights, but I broke my hand, so I'm only on little weights. I carried a bag of shopping earlier. I'm going to call you Mr. Bulk. Mr. Bulk one. I carried shopping home, and my hand nearly fell off. I kid you not. There was only a bit of this in it, and some fizzy pop or something. That was it. My arm just nearly came off. So it is what it is. I'm struggling with the weights at the moment. And that's it. Tom will get set off with this inflatable unicorn. I'm not having a unicorn. And listen, don't. If anyone ever asks you to get on a floaty in the sea, don't do it. Because there's been scenes where kids have been swept out to sea. Do you know what I mean? And you might get swept out to sea, and we don't want you to get swept out to sea. Okay. Okay. Too close. Hey, Mark. Hi, I'm from Italy. Are you English? I seen you over there, Jonathan Campbell, and I said no. I'm not from Italy, but I look like it. When my face isn't swollen off the sunburn which I got last week. Right, Mark, laugh. Thanks, Tomo. You're a star, bro. Mark the Carrot, I've just subs, bro. Haha, I already subbed, Mark. F me, you pulled yourself. You have a dirty little mind, Tomo. Sorry, Bulknatter. Cheers, Swagger. Plop adopt. Crouching Tiger and Hidden Indian. Haha, I'm telling you, they're everywhere. I will not get into it though, and I hold the carrot to my hand every day. I save it in the hole. We're making a carrot. Jonathan Capella said, I'm playing with Assassin's Creed. Well done, bro. Welcome to the channel. Double tap the screen. Make sure you send a like. Check out my YouTube shows and make some friends on the channel. As you can see, there's lots of people on here with blue spanners because these are trusted members of our community, and there's many, many more who you will meet in the future. But for now, you'll have to put up the Irish Campbell. Shani, Mohammed said, nothing wrong with a wet trump. Thank you, Mohammed. Shani, that sounds like a dirty little carrot. Swagger is a real thing. You see my poop, Tom, twig man. Mod, I take, day one, you are free, day one, ungrateful, stickman. Lee's calling me stickman, innit? I am not stickman. Right, I have an illness, and I haven't even been working out. And it's because I'm poorly as well, broke my hand. Anyway, haha. Lee's in a Mardy mood. I'm taking his spanner away. He's in a very Mardy mood today. I think he's had to sort himself out, shall we say. Do you know what I mean? I think he's got the Mardy's on with everyone. Haha, you need to know the secret password, bro. Well then, Mardy bone. I will catch up with the chat. I promise you I'm going to go into hyper mode in a moment. Double tap the screen, send a like while I get ready. Rachel, day one. Irish, Rachel. Straight swerver, hello Pete, day one, Rachel, hello, I've got your message day one, I've seen him, but I haven't looked at him, he just puts a down on everything that man does, Mr. freaking plumber. When's his game starting anyway? When I finish my room, Mark, I'll have you know, I have been busy. I had to go and collect the table, I had to do the room, then as soon as I parked my little booty in the bath again, the council came today with some contractors, and he just told us everything he already knew, and he said there's no point in doing the work, because it's still going to be here. but he will still do the work outside, even though it's not going to make one bit of difference. And that's what I said to him. I goes, that's what I already know, bro. I know this stuff. I do know. And he went, yes, you do, don't you? I went, yes. But that's why it's gone to the solicitors, because they don't listen to the councils. Because there's no money in the pot of the gold at the end of the councils. Anyway, Campbell, WSG. I don't know what that means, WSG. Double tap the screen and send a like, outdoor swagger, lol, oxo. Tom8os is living in the past at this stage. Make peace with you. I'm not living in the past, I'm coming to the forward. Back to the future. Sadia came to the right place. Thank you, Sadia. Amen. Smiley face, breath. Shannon. Go on, Tom, you can do it. Read all the messages. Hold on, Tom. I need to be uploaded. We forgot a bit of it. It's not bad. It's him trying to impersonate you. Hold on, Tom. I need to re-upload it, Tom. Forgot a bit of it. It's not bad. It's him trying to impersonate you. They all try and impersonate me. I bring them on. They're all my little prodigies. Well, listen, with your JT floppy disk won't turn trolley again. He's one of us. Do you know what I mean? He's just in it. Don't get me wrong. I won't trust him. Do you know what I mean? I know for a fact if it were me or Hawkeye, being able to come on a private jet and sell his souls, he wouldn't take me. He'd take Hawkeye, and he'd be having a little bit of Hawkeye on private jet. I'm not daft. I know. It is what it is. I made JT. I really did, and I made the plumber. But I destroyed the plumber, and then Mark brought him back. You've seen the things, sometimes they come back. The plumber came back, he's day and night in a field, trying to make a fire in a field, when everyone's saying, around the blooming country, no fires, you could cause a wildfire. He's having a fire in the field, outside of the cow pat, which is highly flammable. I know that, because I know a certified firefighter very, very well, inside and out. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not talking about Electra. I've never been inside Electra. I'm on about, that one was a little fire person as well. So yes, I already know what can happen with fires. And I've explained to David many times when he was on the chat last year when I was in Spain, that you should not have fires outside. Do not have fires outside in the countryside, people. And if you do see anyone, you will have to do it. You will have to report them, because you will hurt the rabbits. You will hurt the vegetation, all the cows, all the people. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But he's not going to listen, because he's off his blooming rocker. This is what it is. Right, I didn't bring him back. Yeah, you did. Hey, mucker, let's get that fist fire started. See what I mean? Mark, I'm good outdoor. When did this happen with Divvy the plumber? He's on it now. What is your record holding up the ball, Tom? Over 1,000. I don't really know how too much. Mr. Blazing said Electro, where's Spidey at? Rachel Plopper don't hurt the rabbits, justice for rabbits. David's the fire starter, Twisted fire starter. Yo, Bob, high as F. Let's go! Yo, double tap the screen and send the like, bam. We're on it. I'm scared to use the word dribbling now. Yeah, I bet you are. You're always dribbling since you, mate. That's all your partner's family's calling you now. Dribble. You know what I mean? Dribble. Finn Walt. Sorry, I heard something then. Bless you. There's thin walls in Wales, I have, you know. Listen, I know you're at your boyfriend's house and it's supposed to be a nice experience, but it could be a little bit like Norman Bates in the Bates Hotel. Go around the doors and check for little peepholes like that. Listen, you can't trust the Welsh. They're alright to have a drink with and stuff most of the time, but they do have holes in the doors. Check it out. Sorry, plumber. Irish. Day one laugh. Hey up, it's our grow man. Double tap the screen and send a like. Don't keep it for yourself. And why is there so many blues in here? But I had 55 million likes. Who's the infiltrator? Who's infiltrating now? Let me see that. These are infiltrating for the freaking plumber doma ding dang. Top tip queener. He's more like smack me up. The Irishman is back. Laugh. Blazing's back. Tom Miss Walker Jedi Master. What? Sorry, I'm getting a bit carried away now, aren't I? I love the prodigy, we all do. He's a Norman. Do. Right, I've got to check my chips. I do. These are English chips, what Poco is cooked, because I can't do anything. Yeah, they're nice and greasy. I can just about make these with cocoa. Right, that's them done. Oh, I'm gonna have another one of these. Cha cheese. Anyway, thank you. Right, have I got it? Have I got everyone? So I did catch up to the chat, told you. Joe, earlier when I did come on, my ears were proper popping. They had like air in them, but it's gone now. It might have been a spider. Oh Jesus, Tomo. Tomo got the force. Zoom! Yeah, I have. Irish says, at outdoor, does Tomo need a bigger phone? Does he have mitts on live ages ago? But it's small. Tomo, I am your father. You don't get me into that conversation. No. It's sick enough when I hear her say it. It's disgusting. Wait till I see your missus. And I go like that and I see your missus in shopping in Lidl. And I go, Mark's missus is there, watch this. Your mama. And she looks in and she goes, ha, Tomo. And I go, yeah, Tomo. She's like, the Tomo, innit? And I'm like, yeah, the Tomo. Mama. Mama. She just drags me into freaking disabled toilets and I just fucking nail her all off. Do you know what I mean? School is that. Jonathan said, you will live in London. No, but sometimes I do visit London, Mr. Jonathan Capel. Double tap the screen, send a like, make sure you subscribe to the channel, check all my YouTube shorts, check the playlist, try and find some storylines, have a browse through and try and find the full weeks of Britain's Got Talent. And you can see Simon Cowell firing everyone and fired, bringing peace and harmony to the world, and unsubscribing from my channel because I didn't give him a shout out. When I did give him a shout out, he was just freaking couldn't speak English. He just couldn't speak English and see the messages. Well, see whatever I said to him. His crackers. Tomo is a mythological Japanese fox and shapeshifter. Do you know what? That's weird because I actually got a YouTube short what me and Poco are doing. I've got loads of scenes and I've called myself the Badger. And there was one scene where I was tempted to call myself Mr. Fox. You know what I mean? But then I realised there's actually a Mr. Fox in real life and that type of stuff. So I've seen it on the SAS stuff on TV about 5 years ago. And I thought, I'm not calling myself Mr. Fox, but I can, because wait, this bird on my nail and out of armour. She'd always put it on and she'd go, ooh, Foxy. And I'm like, what you on about, Foxy? And she'd be like, him on the TV. I'm like, oh. And she's like, Foxy. That was my competition. Some SAS soldier who goes freaking to freaking foreign countries, dressed up like a frog going So I'm like, do I have to watch this? And she's like, yes, you have to watch it. I didn't. I just used to sit there just like, waiting for a drink of beer, do you know what I mean? Ooh, Foxy, Foxy. Hey, what about Tomo? You got old Tomo outside here, do you know what I mean? So I've changed it to Mr. Badger. And I don't know if I'm going to use it. I don't know if I need to use the word badger. Do you know? I don't know. Is badger good for a name of someone in a character in a YouTube short? Is badger good? I don't know. I don't even know where this is going. Plus, I've got to make sure that Poco comes tomorrow at dinner time. Anyway, moving on. I'll make a fact. These nuts, said Shola. Alpha Review. She'll be already in there. I bet she will. At Outdoor Swagger, get yourself a time out there. I just seen. Who's got a time out? Message retracted. Synchronicity, said Blazing. Thank you, Blazing. Thank you to welcome to the chat. Met some friends. Irish Cream, but I do enjoy this chat with yous because you're all legends. Yeah, apart from Mark. We just give Mark some stick. Do you know what I mean? Foxy Bingo, she meant. I don't know what she meant. School is watching JT live and he's a complete idiot. He's definitely off his head. Oh, I don't know what's going on. No badgers thing. I've seen one up there, a badger, when I was doing my rain video, and it weren't going too good because the equipment was terrible. And then I was stood there in my black thing, my black rain cover and my black hat and everything. I was stood there like that and it didn't see me and it just toddled up with its head down like that. That's exactly what it did. He come nearly to my feet and then looked up like that and then just toddled around and did say, they look very funny, you know. He didn't attack me or anything though. Irish Green, he started off today but now he's drinking again. Go on, I love it when he's having a drink. Ding dang do. Oh, freaking love it. Go on, David. Go on. Go on, lad. Go on. Someone send him a fiver so he can get some more drink. Screw him in his recovery. He's a blooming liar. Uses that word to get freaking subscribers. It's a pain in the arse. It's like me coming on and going, I'm Carrot Boy. This is the Carrot channel. But never bringing no carrots to the table. It's like me coming on and going, this is the chip channel, but never showing you a potato or chips. He's never tried recovering. He's an idiot. He's got the demon inside him, and it will take at least 6 months for that type of demon, what he has inside of him, to come out of his mouth. The entity, what is in him, is evil. It is what it is. He's going to reel some of us sucker in, and some of us suckers going to have their soul ripped out of them. Oh, people just don't get it. The spiritual world is real, isn't it, Poco? Isn't it, Plopper? We know full blown it is. Right, no offence, but he has no respect for anyone, especially young women at school. Oh, don't David or the other one, the carrot and the stick. Irish Queen, keep yourself safe. Hope you can. Ooh, Tom, oh my God, he's talking about you. Go on, someone go and wind him up. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna come up here? Is he daft? He'll get about it. Oh, do you know what it is? Do you know when that internet connection goes down and it's done? My phone, I still won't trust it. I still lock my phone somewhere. I'll just go in a little black gown and sneak out like Foxy would. I'll go and watch that He Who Dares Wins or whatever, and I'll jump out at freaking wheels. Do you know what I mean? Why does he start acting Billy Big Balls when he's in middle at field, setting fires with 24 crate of blooming Fosters and Links and a couple of lines of Sniff? Do you know what I mean? Oh, does he think he is in field? I love you. I love you. Mate, you're in blooming field as far away from everyone as you can get. But you just daft because Lee's got a fast car. And when Lee, in fact, Lee will be pissed off in a bit. He'll drive that motorway and pick me up. We'll be in freaking Brighton in freaking 4 hours or whatever freaking field you're in. Do you know what I mean? You want to be careful. He could be near you in Wales. You never know with these psychopathic people. He's got the trolley demon inside him. Do you know what I mean, Mrs. Irish Queenie? I think Calorie Seller and the Humors, Badgers it are aggressive as F. Yes, some of them are, but that one was alright. We have got David so angry. Go on, lad. Go and mention my name. Tom8os is winding. Tom8os is saying some right bad stuff about you online. You know what I mean? And then when he comes on and he's trolling and he's looking, I'll just be like, oh, well, I'm talking to Natty. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. I love winding him up. It is. We got David so angry. What did you say to him, Mr. Hoff? Laugh. School. I know, right? He doesn't. Listen, guys, don't be fooled. He is trying to get people's channels took down for harassment and stuff like that. But he's the one who, this plumber guy, whoever he is, there's a million plumbers in the world. This plumber was actually caught and he'd done really bad things to that woman constantly, and he still does it now. It wasn't a drunken effect. He still does it now, constantly, and now he's reeling his next women in, and young men and things like that. He's an idiot. I'm Freddie. Even Freddie's taken him by it. Well, we'll see soon, Freddie, when you go to the barbecue. Why, if you're so good, Freddie, David's so good and he's one of your new best friends. Why don't you invite him and have a barbecue at your mum's house, in your sister's house, or your family's house, anyone's house, all your friends over there, Freddie? Why don't you invite him and take him around the barbecue? Do what I do. Do you know what I mean? Get a bit blind. I don't really do it anymore, but I've grown up now. I haven't done it since I was 40. But you get up and go on a bender and then turn up at all your friends with a new friend who they don't know, and turn up. I've never done that, but turn up with a new friend. I'm sure everyone will be happy to see the plumber come round to their house and meet everyone, the in-laws. Do you know what I mean? It'll be very good. In fact, why don't you let him babysit? I'm sure you can trust him. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, school, I don't know what he wants, but he'll never steal my thunder. He doesn't scare me. He can try to be a dick all he wants, but he'll never steal my thunder. Off destroyer. School flourishing, item screen, high enough. I don't think anyone will steal your thunder, Irish. David is a spike. Told him to put the fire out and he blocked me. Is he still posting? Is he still doing that fire? He's having the fire. Okay? He's having the fire. It's not the. Listen, we didn't want to be on his channel when we woke up. Do you know what I mean? But she turned around because she was making sure they don't talk about me. and do her or whatever. And she told him as well, she didn't want to be on the channel. I went, just tell him. She went, I'm not telling him. I don't want my name on his channel. I don't like the man. I went, just tell him not to have that fire in the countryside. And he's still gone ahead and done it. So you're not the only person who's told him swag. Many people will have. But he'll have his little friends there saying, yeah, do it. He's an idiot. He tried making me do it in Spain, the pillar. And I'm like, no, do not have a fire where this stuff what can set a fire. You're not going to die in Spain of hypothermia, am I? Do you know what I mean? It's blooming May or something. It's blooming boiling. I was sleeping in buff. Do you know what I mean? I was in my birthday suit. You know what I mean? Checking the ticks off left, right, and centre. I kid you not. I didn't know they were ticks. I just thought they were nice little cute spiders. But they weren't little cute spiders. They were ticks. So I had to clean the tent every day and after that. Anyway, we need some doo-doo from Hollywood to get our boy on Marvel contract, the next global threat level character. We do. Go and get me. Tell them I'm selling my soul and we're going to party like freaking Bezos, do you know what I mean? Or maybe it could tow us in a little boat. Yeah, man. Thank you, Mr. Blazing Squad. Check out my YouTube shorts. I know we're working on a new one. We was going to go today, but it was too hot. We made it to the park. Listen. I have to take care of my cast members and my actors and my extras, etc. And I knew, after looking outside and going for a 1 minute walk, that little Coco didn't have it in her to go on a 10-mile trip all around Sheffield, recording and then going to the next set and recording and doing that. It'd have ended up in disaster. She wouldn't be here now. She'd have left back for America. So I have to put the cast members first. So we're going to go maybe tomorrow night or whatever. We're just waiting now. All the stuff's packed, ready to go. And then we're going to go and do it. And then we're going to get too many places we're really busy. And you don't have other people in your YouTube shorts either. So that's been an issue. So getting the little, so 1 minute. So getting the little scenes where they're not in. You what? How can you get timed out? It's my channel. Oh yeah, everyone's getting timed out for telling him to do the fires, isn't it? What? Yeah, you should have. But what, the thing is the timing everyone out for doing the fires and stuff. It is what it is. Right, anyway. School, no one can't. Haha, I have a lot of people on it. Whoever tries to step out of my line. Yes, she is. Look, I'm going to have to message her boyfriend and tell him to start doing it properly. Just a little bit harder because she's getting a bit cocky on this channel, aren't you, Irish? Do you know what I mean? You need your boyfriend to put you in your place over that sofa. You'll know coming back after that. 24 Fosters, some sniff and a box of matches. That's what he's doing. For the record, my latest YouTube short was from another month ago. Bless you. It does. Sometimes people, that's what people do. Do you know what I mean? I love that impression. It made me laugh my head off. Which impression? Timmy's and Sniff burning cow pat. Yeah, yes, Mrs. Becoming or Mr. Becoming, I will check that. Sorry, I can't see the screen now because there's a big goat in front of it. Leave the goats alone. Unless it's a nice little fluffy one with bells. Ding, 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 ding. Sorry. Thank you for that. I will read your name out in a minute and I will give you a shout out. I do like to try to read everyone's messages because I do have a personal connection with 90%, 95% of my chat. So it's awesome. Cowpat, warmth, and shouting at no. Is he shouting at people again?
Yeah, he was yelling at me because I told Freddie to shut up because I said, look, I said rules are rules for a reason. I was a firefighter in Texas. I know
certified firefighter in Texas.
I know what I'm talking about. I said the relative humidity and the high winds can cause a wildfire. And then Freddie's like, he's not doing anything wrong. He's got bricks around it, you donut. And I told him, shut up, Freddie. And then he put me in timeout. But earlier, David did say that there was a fire warning ban.
There's a fire warning ban and he's having a fire and he thinks that bricks are going to stop the little particles going into the air and landing somewhere. Oh well, recipe for disaster. Listen guys, as well, and she knows what she's on about because she was taught how to carry 275-pound males. She can do it.
Not that much.
How big can you lift?
Your size.
She thinks she can do a fireman's lift with me on her. Let's try.
You gotta do it. No, you won't just hop on my back. That's not how it works.
It is a hop on your back, darling. 1 minute I'll get to you, lover.
And
And she has put on a bit of timber now. She is a bit stronger. Come on, do it. Show him.
No, I
Show
don't
him.
need to call.
Oh, come on, try it first. She thinks she can lift me.
Okay.
Go on then, do it.
You gotta get off the
Pretend I'm dead.
Here. You're putting your weight on the ground.
Yeah. What do you think a dead body freaking weighs?
Stop. It doesn't work like that.
Well, we won't be sending you to the hills to help. Know what I mean? That'd be like Mark lifting you, wouldn't it? Anyway. Irish Queen will love that while you're getting over me. Listen, I will get to your name in a minute, but thank you for the gift, the nice little goat. You're a star. Mwah. The greatest of all time. Did you hear that, Mark? The greatest of all time. Did you hear that? Did you hear that, plumber? Oh, Freddie. Freddie. You come to, don't stay at the dark side, Freddie. Come to us. Don't have your mind manipulated by the plumber. Don't do it, bro. He's done it to hundreds. I don't know what's going on with you. He must have a tight one, do you know what I mean? Anyway, lol, David is raging about you. Go on. Look, I'm skinny. I haven't been training since basically Christmas. Basically since Poco got here, so it's kind of last year as well. So it's like, but I did buy a weight bench to do a bit. I've been injured for 12 weeks, and I'm still a Pelagian god. Unlike him. I still walk into the gym now, and all 20, not all of them, because I know there's some freaking professional athletes there, but a lot of the kids look up to me when I do walk past it, and they're like, that's Tom who used to come to the gym, the famous YouTuber. And I'm like, yes, I am, near the university. And they're like, are your muscles really real? And I go, have a look, son. And they go like, oh, wow, you should come to the Varsity Wheels. The Varsity, for people who don't know, in Sheffield, is a club. And I have to tell them, no, I'm old enough to be your grandfather. And they're like, well, you look good for your age. And I'm like, I know. Take it easy, son, you'll go far. Then they hear me walking down the road talking to Poco, going, Poco, should we just go and pub for one? And she's like, no. And they'll just laugh at me, going like that, under the phone. Anyway, let me crack on. School, I have all of it. Irish, including my partner, just re-uploaded it. Tom, you do it. He doesn't like the Hoff. I love the Hoff. Someone go and wind him up, tell him that Tomo is proper raging about you. Tomo and Lee are coming down and they're bringing Carrot Boy. Wait for a message off Carrot Boy. Don't bring me into it. You know what I mean? Yeah, we'll bring you into it. And I'll go around block and see your missus before we leave. Plumber Boy is fuming. Go on, lad. You've done your job, guys. You are living rent-free in David's head. It's hilarious. Oh, people, can someone record it and send it to Missy? What's her name? Mrs. Sasha Powers, darlings. Oh, go on. Oh, where's the phone? Chips will be done. Hi, Sasha. Mark, I just watched it, day one. Is it funny? Oh my god. His Wi-Fi is poo and I think he fell over. Go on, he's on the sesh. I wish I didn't come on now. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, I don't know where she puts the phones. Oh, there'll be about 20 blankets, no phones. 1 minute, I'm sorry, guys. It's just, listen, if you ever do want to bring a little Pocahontas American Indian, freaking Poco or whatever, to England, you do have to nail things down. They do get put in safe places. Your toothbrush will be found in the mandro after 4 hours. Not with the toothpaste. Your hair shampoo will be found in the freezer. Do you know what I mean? And your Braun Gillette razor will be found in the cupboard with the cha-cha-cha. I kid you not. And then she says I'm having a go at her. I'm like, I'm not. I just don't keep my razors at the side of the hot dogs. Do you know what I mean? Don't know where these phones are. Sorry, folks, but where phones? Found them. 1 minute, I will see who sent me a gift. I think, was it Jim Saki who sent the gift, or was it a woman? I can't remember. Thank you, whoever did it. It means a lot to me, and I'm sorry I'm being a bit ignorant. I flicked up because I won't be able to catch the message. Right, becoming Sienna, thank you for joining the chat. Listen, I'm sorry, but this is important. I've got to find the phone. I don't even know what pocket she'd put it in. Ah, you. Right, doing a pocket. I can't see a blooming pocket. Oh yeah, and you do have to tell her 5 times to shut the pocket when you're walking and you're hiking because your keys and everything fall out at the top. Like that. You've just got to go around and in fact, I might just tape her up next time. What is this? Ding dang do. Here we go. Here we go, guys. I want a piece of this show. Do you know what I mean? I want to see what's really kicking off. Oh, there's no charge on it. Oh, there's another charger here. You lot better be clipping this so I can see. Let me put my thing on. Let me put that on. Right, there we go. Why is it connected to a different one? I'll connect it to mine. She puts her Wi-Fi on and don't turn it off. To chat here, I've got so much work, but I'm still watching. Do it. It's gonna get dark and dirty. I love doing that. Yeah, man, are you recording it? And you can send it to our lovely one and only. Here she is. Ding dang do. Listen, I had this woman called Sasha Powers, right? And she went on to the plumber's channel when her and Freddie were getting drunk in the car and doing whatever they were doing in the van. This is for you guys who don't know. I went on and I went, hello, dear. And I went, oh, you two remind me of my 2 sons who I miss dearly, who got lost at sea or something like that. And they went, oh, thank you for that. Do we really? That's touched our hearts. Yeah, the names were Tom8os and JT Floppy Disk. You should have seen his face. He was like, wow, what happened to them? Oh. It's tom8os. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. Right, anyway, I'm turning the volume down on this. I already have a couple. Mr. Foxy, how are you? We support God's chosen people. Thank you, Foxy. Well, if we get Foxy on like that, the algorithm, do you know what I mean? Manifestation for Mr. Foxy. I'm going to start talking Shezza Cole. Where are you, Kardashian? I love you too. Both of you at the same time. I'll be banging Shezza when she comes. I'll be banging lots of Shezzas when they come. I'll be banging lots of Shezzas. Banging lots of Shezzas. Banging lots of Shezzas if she comes. Right, I've manifested myself a little Shezza. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, do you know this screen? It goes off. You've just seen me turn it on and now it's turned off. What's wrong with it? It takes about 5 seconds. You didn't see my password, yeah. Beans and Cheese said, hello Beans and Cheese. Say hello to Mark. Mark's in, you just missed my chong. I'll be banging lots of Shezzas when she comes. I'll be banging lots of Shezzas. Anyway, you heard it. You can rewind it back if you want to see it again. Normally, I don't even put descriptions on my channel because it's all blooming hilarious. There's always something stupid going on. Anyway, bro, shout out to Mr. Cole. Right, Mr. Cole, big shout out to Mr. Cole. Thank you. Mr. Mark, too fast bomb. I'm requesting, please shout out to Mr. Cole. Mr. Cole, there you go, shout out. Kiss said Ali, hello, big kiss. Double tap the screen, send a like, check out my YouTube shorts. Watch out for this, guys. Be recording because Tom8os lurking. Tom8os lurking. Oh, I'm probably blocked anyway, do you know what I mean? I've only blocked on his channel. After he freaking does it to mine though. I'm going in. Yes! Cricket is your favourite player. Yes, Mr. Cole. I don't call it that. Right. Turn the volume down. Oh, it's in dark again. That means the beer's kicked in. Is it dark outside? Oh, we were running around the field earlier like Pippi Longstockings, do you know what I mean? Let's see if I'm blocked. Dish. Sorry. Make him rage again, guys. Screw him. He wants to keep saying he's gonna do whatever. Do you know what I mean? Screw him. This is backwards and forwards. He keeps going like that. Tom8os mention my name. I'm like, you just mentioned my name, plumber. So I'm mentioning your name. This is retaliation. This is retaliation. He attacked me first. I didn't even know this psychopath existed. I was busy using the Sailor song on my sofa doing YouTube shorts. To me, and I'll be like a sailor, la 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 la, with a nice little caption. Guys, you can get over your ex-girlfriend even if she is having a train ride in P. Diddy's house. Do you know what I mean? To me, all that type of crap. He come on stalking me. Do you know what I mean? Mr. Trolley off the internet because I'm like Lennon. Do you know what I mean? And then I left it. And I'm not leaving it no more. I have not left a troll alone for the last 5 months. I have screenshotted every single troll. And I have ripped them new Badgers boxes out of it. So I go on his channel, he's slagging me off. And then he expects me not to slag him off back. Shut up, and shove your little freaking trolly little friends up your little thing. Do you know what I mean? And if they are watching Freddie. And how does he know I'm slagging him off anyway if he's not watching me with Freddie? Do you know what I mean, Freddie? Come to the light. We don't like the plumber. No one does. We never will. You can join forces all you want, Freddie. You could have come to the light, couldn't you, Freddie? But no, you got your head in the Badgers box. Do you know what I mean? It's not happening. You're not going to take us out, Freddie. You're not a bad guy. But stay away from him. He's bad news. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I'll be back shortly. I have to mute you 1 minute. Sorry, she ain't even done a blooming account for this. I don't understand it. Yeah. There's not even no account. I can't even use it. All you can do is look. Oh, that's crap. You can't even talk. Ah, that's right crap. Hi, I love you, Mr. David Christie. You're a star. I know someone called. What's his name? That other Christie. It's alright. And I think they control me and it affects me. Mate, I've had the international freaking whatever's after me trying to pop me off, make it look like a nice little clean accident, do you know what I mean? Think I'm bothered about a plumber and Freddie? I had a freaking, I was going to pay people's mortgages, me, if I got popped off, as if I'm going to be scared of some little freaking plumber. Is he daft? You know what I mean? Right.
Hello, we're back. We're back. Hello, we're back.
So, what were they? I'm waiting for his signal. Because he's never got a signal. 1 minute. Let me send it. Check it out. I'm gonna wind him up. There's no signal. Why don't you just buy a SIM card with unlimited data? I don't get it. Irish Queen travelling around. If I was a sheep, I'd be pooing it. Yeah, it's just said, now I'm paranoid. Yeah, you will be paranoid in the fields having a fire. Great good, bro. Great good. Let's all go to the... I'm not saying it, because I wouldn't go there and do it. I really wouldn't. Just get a blooming signal, Bob. You know what I mean? I don't understand it.
He's He's obsessed, bro. Literally. Obsessed. Why are you guys so obsessed? Why is it that tom8os stream hates me so much? Is it because I don't really understand it? Do you know what? I think I know what it happened. I think, yeah. Do you want me to tell you what happened? I think, because do you remember he was trying to get her fucking PIN code? Because he's like, oh, I can't get into her phone, she's changed her PIN code. I reckon, yeah, this is my theory. She's been watching, yeah. He's found out and he doesn't like it.
He says, I'm obsessed. You're obsessed, dickhead. You're obsessed. You're obsessed, bro. Not me. It's not as if I'm sat here in my kitchen on a live stream watching you, plumber. Watch out, plumber. Watch out. Do you know what I mean? He always goes back to Chrissy. And it's like, bro, are you mad? There were loads. You tried taking all the women. Not one woman liked you. Not one woman on the chat liked you. So why would someone who's actually got to taste tom8os Fruit of the Loom, do you know what I mean? tom8os Fruit of the Loom, tom8os freaking sausage. She's actually had to taste it, so she definitely would never go to your little sick sausage, especially, David, after seeing you with your little peckerwood on the toilet. Even if she was going to cheat on me, it wouldn't be no little pocker sat on the toilet like that. Do you know what I mean, idiot? No, you can laugh all you want, Freddie. I know you're laughing at home in your kitchen. There's no way you're not laughing at me, Freddie. I know I'm freaking hilarious. This is comedy gold, but you need to get away from the little peckerwood, which is called Plumber Dum Dum. Right, 1 minute. I will never stop the retaliation and self-defense in the virtual world once I stop. This is like my partying days. Once I had that first sip of the alcohol, I never stopped till I was 44. Do you know what I mean? Odd time if I had to drive a car or something. Do you know what I mean? I'll be back 1 minute. Anyway, he's blocked the little old woman, so Oliver is in the chat. But I don't know who Oliver is. I really don't. Anyway, day one, it's translated it. I don't know what he's on about. I'm from up north. It's not a different language. Anyway, Irish Queen, David is creepy. I found the code to get views on shorts. Upload one every two. Well, you can come and pick me up in your Bentley. What it is, I've seen my shorts go boom. Literally, I'd seen one go up, it was just going zzzz, and it weren't stopping. Next minute, whoever's in the YouTube world or whatever they do, or this algorithm, just went like that. Zzz. It went from thousands and thousands and thousands of views just to going to put you in your place. This is postcode shit, bro. This is postcode. Oh, talent stuff. Maybe I wasn't talented enough, or maybe I was actually sat there drinking with my friends, so they weren't going to allow it while you're drinking. They don't want drinkers around the world, do they? So it is what it is, being crazy. Some people do, and then some people don't. If you've got something about you, don't drink and mess it up. But literally, I've seen it go up thousands and thousands and thousands, and then they just went bomb, and they started taking it down.
Did you get the fries out? Sorry.
No, not yet. I'll take them out now. Thank you. And then it just went down to about 600 from thousands and thousands and thousands. I'm past caring way. If they want you, they'll come out. They'll come for you off your first YouTube short. I kid you not. There's people out there earning money off freaking a fireplace. You know what I mean? I've took pictures and recordings of my fire, and I got 12 views. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. So it's hit and miss, and who you're willing to suck up to, and I'll suck Trump off me. Do you know? I'm joking. Oh dear. I'm sick of that though. I don't know why he says we're friends. We're not friends. We never was after No, I'm not even getting into it again. You don't do the stuff you do and think we're going to be friends. Not at all. I have a few friends in this world and they've never done anything like that. It is what it is. Freaking daft. Alright, anyway. These chips are English chips, what Chrissy has actually made, not me. Maybe I should have cooked more. I don't know. I don't know what's gone off here. Anyway, sorry. I left you a little bit. I lost my mojo at dinner. I'm sorry. I've just got to get these chips out. It's boiling in here. It really is really, really warm. The games, Mark, they are actually in progress. I've still got some more stuff getting delivered, but as you can see, the room is getting sorted slightly. And listen, I did get the table, Mark, if you're still there. I went and I got the table last night. I really did. I'm doing games with that. But listen, I've been talking to Poco, and I might do another channel as well. Don't get me wrong, I'm not leaving you lot. I'm not leaving you lot nowhere. I'm gonna keep you all. Do you know what I mean? But I'm gonna do the other one, like change the room so it's all sparkly and whatever else we do. But this channel, when we do it, I'm gonna be like this, talking to you guys. Do you know what I mean? My real friends in the internet world. Do you know what I mean? Because a lot of them other channels, if they do what they're doing, it just flicks through and you don't really get to talk to people. Plus, I won't be talking to people because I'm going to be sat at the other side of the room playing ping pong, aren't I? Like that. So I won't be able to see the messages unless I put the laptop there. So it is what it is. Right.
I don't want any pasta.
You don't want any pasta?
No, I had some earlier. That's.
What is that? I don't know how it gets everywhere, me.
Those are the woman.
She malts every day. Right, that's enough pasta. Look guys, there we go. Poco just made me this. I just plated it out. Pasta, which is blooming awesome, and also the homemade English chips. You can't be having them in the hills, could ya? Oh, right. Oh. Oh, here's some mayo. With a little bit of mayo, and I will catch up with the chat. I know you've had fun. That's why I like it. When I do get a bit preoccupied, retaliation, or whatever, I get to go and you get to chat to each other for a minute. You know what I mean? Now listen, look, check this. These, 1 minute, let me get one off. Homemade English chips by Poco with some jizz mayonnaise. Oh, it's a little bit hot. Oh. I'll leave the pasta, it's cold. Right, I will catch up with all the chat. Right, double tap screen, send a like, check out my intro shorts, they're awesome, and so are you lot. And the performance, Pam and both from Melbourne. Bless you for Pam and both from Melbourne. Bless you. Thank you for being in. Outdoor Swagger, have you discarded him, bud? Discarded. No open fires, Tomo. I hope they're not. He wanted to talk to me, so I said, if you want to talk, then you add me. Enjoy your meal. Thank you, Mr. Josh. Seen you a few times. You're sorted. Mr. Outdoor Swagger, keep us posted, because he wanted me to Discord him too, but I don't have it. Mark's got his personal WhatsApp. Used to send each other videos talking to each other, didn't he, Mark? Mark's like that. He's very sneaky. Why might I feel like I'm getting bit by something? Mark used to send him private messages of him at the back of the garden, licking his sausage. Outdoor Swagger, all I've been saying to him, he needs to sort it out his poo. Outdoor Swagger, same, he's dangerous. He's now calling you his boy. Yeah, he's calling Outdoor Swagger his boy. That is crazy. Or is he calling me his boy? No, I didn't. Well, in my mind, I can make what I want, and I'm making you out that you used to have secret chats with him, and you used to tell him you loved him good night, and you wish he was there to make it all better. Didn't you, Mark? It's going to be better, Davey. Real talk, bruv. Real talk, bruv. I'm from the streets. I'm from the streets. Oh, yo, get up there. Where are you from? Where did I know you from? I'm from the streets. I'm from the streets too, David. Tell them where we met. Behind the train station. What, fighting with 30 guys because you're from the streets? You're a big hard road, man. No. We both lived on the streets behind the train station. Badman. One. Idiot. Do you know what I mean? Fucking daft. I mean, anyone thought it were going to come out like he'd just been out of an episode of London Top Boy? Do you know what I mean? It was just come out, Top Boy, and then freaking boys in the hood from the streets. No, he just slept behind freaking train station, smoking. You know what I mean? And he daft. End of the day, you don't do that exactly But I think Pam and Ann lives in the US. I bet they do, bro. Or number one, you forgot you get me. You nicked all my words. Then mind you get me. This is Freddie's fault. Listen, Freddie, if you're in the background or you little lurkers, I know it's your fault. Look, David, you've just got to get back on it. And just be nice to people. And just be nice. And be friendly. And don't let Mr. Beard win. And what we'll do, we'll watch Tomo. Yeah, we'll watch Tomo like a hawk. And then we'll try and get him and his channel took down. Me and you forever, David. Doubt it. I ain't that stupid, bro. Do you know what I mean? Send your next shot. The door is shutting, Freddie. The door is shutting. Look, Freddie, let me show you. This is what's happening. This is, look. It is like an episode at a labyrinth. Freddie, what's happening is the light is getting darker, Freddie. The longer you are in this grasp, the darker it is getting. It's getting darker. It's getting darker, Freddie. Come to the light. Look, you can see the light. Look, it's a council flat one. Look. It's going away, Freddie. It's going, Freddie. 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 It's going. Once it's gone, you'll never come out of the cupboard the same again. What's it like in there, Freddie? Is it alright? Telling you, Freddie, you've not got long left. Once that door shuts, you'll never be the same again. Things will never be the same again. Who's Ron? Who's Ron? Let me know who Ron is. We'll have a go with Ron. Ron, do you want to go? Come on, Ron. Ron wants it. Let me have a look. Is there a Ron in the house? I can't see a Ron. Oh, Ron's here. Can everyone make sure they check their messages? I've sent you all a link to the official WhatsApp group for this channel. It's not like that, Ron, bro. I don't think a lot of people want the numbers given out. I'm sorry, bro. What it is with those WhatsApp groups, let me tell you. I got entered one because I was invited to go and see Mr. Minister, which I weren't allowed to tell you, but the opportunity's gone now. I didn't go. Right, I was busy, I broke my hand, etc. And we got off to another one at the Box Park Croydon. Just a little get together, VIP. Started telling us about the WhatsApp group. We added the WhatsApp group. It was just full of drunken men being daft, forming little groups and trying to chat to the women of all ages from 18 to 50. It was just a free-for-all and it was stupid. And it's like, as soon I didn't realise they actually give your number out on these WhatsApp groups as well, and that's an invasion of privacy. I didn't want Fat Bob from blooming wherever doing his football shit. I mean, having my phone number. I didn't want anyone on that chat to have my phone number apart from the YouTube and the Google team. But unfortunately, my number was leaked out, which you know I'm not happy about. Was leaked out, and everyone else's names was leaked out to everyone on the WhatsApp group at the Box Croydon. I don't want my number out. Do you know what I mean? People, I was sent an email because someone wanted me to go on some TV show or something, but I've lost the email because that's me being me, because I got Marty and I said I didn't want to go on it because I'm not ready, or whatever reasons I had at the time, which was basically, it was a multicultural thing, but I don't know what they were going to do with it. So they didn't put too much information on. They just said the TV people wanted to see me, etc, etc, etc. Now they did it the correct way. YouTube and Google sent me their email address personally, which was fine. Do you know what I mean? That was fine. But as far as this, but I didn't get in touch with him anyway, so I didn't know where it were. Anyway, but I won't be giving my WhatsApp number out, Ron. I kid you not. And listen, I think I'm going to speak for a lot of people on here, but not everyone on here want their... Listen, I've known Mark since day one. I don't need Mark's number. If I need Mark's number, I'll give him I'll get in touch with him with someone else who's more suitable for him to tap to. Because sometimes I get drunk, and I could have been drunk in the middle of my house last year or in Spain with Mark's phone number and called him a dick. I'd have gone, when I was annoyed with Mark, or we all fell out, or people just disappeared, I'd have probably got pissed up and gone, Mark, you're a prick, don't come back on the channel. It doesn't. It's safe. You don't want my number, and I don't need it. Do you know what I mean? So it's an invasion of privacy, Ron. I'm sorry, and I hope that doesn't offend you. And I hope you do make some friends on here, but this is social media in this way. And then you've got to separate that a lot of times. As I separate it, you've got to separate it from day-to-day life. You come on here when you've got some free time, Ron, and you make friends and you make the effort and you chat and you have a laugh and you meet some other friends and blah, blah, blah. But you don't want to be washing pots and then you get a message from the plumber, or you get a message from Mark, or someone's trying it on, or someone's calling you a name, or someone's going to... Once you're off the social media of the YouTube world, you've got to take that time to relax. Do you know what I mean? And plus, Ron, I don't see you in a little miniskirt with red lipstick on, Ron. They're the only people's phone numbers I'll be exchanging. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. But I hope that doesn't hurt your feelings, bro. Laters, Mr. Flourish, wherever you're going, I didn't see your message. Outdoor Swagger Tom, why didn't you ring me? I'm heading off to bed soon. Why, what time is it? 10, it said 10:05. That can stay another half an hour, yo. Otherwise, you'll become waking up tomorrow. And you won't be blue. You know what I mean? You will not be blue. Since I've been on your channel, you give no hate, and I respect that fella. Thank you. Listen, I'll tell you, I only have grief with the people who grief me, or they've trolled me, or said something bad. And I will stand by that. That is every single time. I don't know why the plumber tries going around as if we were friends. We were never friends. I was just a guy who gave you a bit of counselling and help and support in your life. And then you openly said you were going to try and take my channel down and cause shite for me. You know what I mean? As if you were a superstar. I mean, no. Listen, plumber. You're always going to be on the dark side of YouTube. You're always going to be waiting for the extra little bit of money for a little line and stuff. You're always going to be waiting for Mrs. Too Fast to Track to come on and drop you 50 quid so you can go and meet the freaking elbows or whatever. Me, I was on it for different reasons. I was on it to find evil little stalkers like the plumber. That was what I was on for. It just so happens that I was able to post all my little silly videos, what I have going through my head, and make a following through that as well. And it's good that I'm good with words, and I can be a people person. Listen, I can be a friend. I can be I can be horrible as well. You know what I mean? You're not clever enough to get me done. You're not clever enough to get my channel taken down, Mr. Plumber or Freddy. Do you know what I mean? Ding dang do you not. It is what it is. The only time my channel will go is when I go online and I say goodbye to Mark, and I go, Mark, on this bombshell, thank you Clarkson for that. I'm going to go on one today and I'm going to destroy everything. I'm going to destroy my channel. I'm going to destroy the WhatsApp group. I am going to do everything today, Mark. That is the only time my channel will be destroyed. Not by a troll, not by some little crackhead. You know what I mean? At all. I will choose when my channel needs to go. When my job is done. You know what I mean? And this is what it is. And you entered into the wrong person's life, plumber. That's why we're throwing you a lifeline, Mr. Freddy. Because you don't need to be on the other side of what is coming from him. It's right there, innit, Mark? They're all blooming bankers. You know what I mean? I'm just sick of that though. Using sympathy votes, saying me and Tomo were friends. I don't understand what's happening. Bruh, it was all seen. We had the recordings of everything you were doing, and I was watching you live anyway, do you know what I mean? So it's daft. You can jog on. Little idiot. Anyway. Double tap screen, send a like, check out my YouTube shorts. I came on to do YouTube shorts, and then luckily, and I do appreciate it, I found people to have lifelong friends with. And that's it. And I do like doing my YouTube shorts. I really look forward to doing them. But we have other stuff to do in real life. And she's always poorly. Listen. It's only comedy. It's a bit of humour. You know what I mean? It's like that, though. Do you know when you go to PDSA and RSPCA, you ask them, don't you? You go, is they out wrong with it? Like, you're like, no, it's nice and cute. Look. and you take dog for a walk, and it's nice and cute. Do you know what I mean? But then when you get that little dog home, all it wants to do is eat sausages and freaking mayonnaise. Poco didn't come with a description. Do you know what I mean? What she did? Well, she did come with a description. She was on top of a mountain, and I thought, well, I go hiking, mountain. She was like that, she had her arse hanging down. Do you know what I mean? Wiggling it. And then she was sat on a table like that, taking pictures. So she did kind of come with a description. So I said, yeah, that's acceptable. But I didn't know that she actually drinks mayonnaise like that and chili sauce. We bought this today. Watch this, guys. Oh. She sits in the living room sometimes. I've caught her. But there's food in the cupboards, Mark, and she'll sit there like that. Mate, it's an addiction on the chili sauce. I kid you not, bro.
I heard that.
Did you? Oh, she heard it. She heard it all. I'm done. This is not English banter, Tomo. You hate me. This is not fair. I'm leaving you. We love it. Oh, I can't get my blooming things in. I should have done more chips. Our blooming oven's still on. That's right, it's still on. Oven's on still. I seen a guy I know earlier. Do you know what what's funny about drinkers? And me. But I learned to be able to just walk home and just basically, I've never shouted at anyone, never blah blah blah, been out whatever. I just wander home by myself. You know what I mean? And seeing a guy this day over there pissed up, he's like, yeah, and he's like, yeah, I was like, yeah, I've got to go, I'm doing a live stream, and let's see ya. Do you know what I mean? And I've seen it there. This is the thing with drinkers and whatever. Next minute, seen him today. We were trying to act like Mary Poppins. I went like, hello. He went, oh, hello. I went, you drunk? He went, not today. It's not the right time of day for this, is it? For drinking. I'm like, do you know what it is? No one who drinks remembers how many hours they was actually drunk for and how much mayhem has been caused. Do you know what I mean? And this is what it is. Well, apart from the plumber. He always remembers, I am the daddy, I'm your daddy outdoor swagger, I'm your daddy Mark. Yeah, 1 minute. Sorry, I'm trying to look at you, but I'm trying to eat this as well. And you know what? It's like, I told the councillor many years ago, so when do you get drunk in countryside or hiking when you go? I went, no. I went, hiking is to detox your body. When you don't want to go down that slope of getting drunk in the countryside, that's just ridiculous. And on the southwest coast path or the Wales coast path, etc. I mean, that's to detox yourself and to get back to reality. And you go out of reality while you're there because you're in survival mode, etc. with your water, trying to get to the next village, eating raisins and stuff like that, walking miles. It is what it is. And she went, what? So you never ever get drunk when you go hiking? I mean, no, that's the detox, and plus there's no shops there, and that's the reason you go there. You make sure you're as far away from alcohol and people or whatever as much as possible. You just get back to nature and get back to how we used to be. Now, what he's doing, he's going to the best place which can detox you. It can the countryside can help so many people, but instead of using it as like a life-saving event, what he's doing, he's actually taking loads and loads of alcohol to the countryside and getting blinder. And it's like, look, he's got his van or wherever he's camped or whatever. But in general, it's like there's no worse than waking up in a tent hungover. Do you know what I mean? It's like when I was younger, I'd do it at Skegness, Chapel St. Leonard's. Used to be like, you'll remember this, Mark. There was some fish ponds, weren't there? The free near Chapel St. Leonard's, between there and Fantasy Island. There's a camping spot there. It's not there now. For some reason, they've got rid of it. There's a nice little lakes and camping spot. I woke up in them tents, but I was there for like a week, maybe 10 days, 2 weeks at a time. So you are going to the buddies bar and you're doing that. But it was so much of a horrible experience waking up drunk in a tent, and then you've got to sort everything out and get everyone's breakfast and stuff like that, or even just getting a drink of water and brush your teeth and things like that. It's just, I don't know, it's a sad turn of events. I don't know. It's going to be a sad turn of events because one day, I'm not going to say it, but yeah, it is what it is. I know, well, don't do it. I'm sat there, going and getting drunk and being crazy and shouting at the sheep. I mean, who even goes to the countryside and starts shouting at sheep? Why is he shouting at sheep in the countryside? That's just weird. Right, man. Blooming crackers. Sorry, Jenny, but that's too much of a blooming message. You can't be right. Right, let me read it. Sorry. Jenny, you're going to have to pack it in with these big blooming messages. At the end of the day, I get my post office card, I get my money out. I've got an electric key for my electric, my gas card for my gas, my meter card, spare my water, and TV card for that pay for my TV license. Bless you, Jenny. I hope that does you good. But listen, Jenny, it's just like the WhatsApp group. I hope I haven't offended you, Ron, but I can safely speak for everyone else, Ron. I don't think many. If you do find people you want to enter the group with, do it. That would be good for you guys, and I wish you all the best with it. But I won't be giving anyone my number. If I'm going to spend my time on social media, I'm not going to be on a WhatsApp group. I'm going to be doing YouTube shorts in the countryside, hiking, or I'm going to be doing live streams. That's where I'll be spending my time. You know what I mean? And for you, Jenny Fong, I won't be giving you my address either, so you can send me some money through the post. It doesn't work like that. This is the internet world, Jenny. And we sell little jewels, don't we? And little goats. Thank you for the little goat what you sent me. Double tap the screen and send a like. Jenny Bong's here. Yeah, man, Jenny Bong. You can send me a freaking present. Hold on, where's Jenny Bong? Jenny Bong, Jenny Bong, Jenny Bong, Jenny Bong. We love you, Jenny Bong. Where did you come from? I don't know the words. Oh God. Hey Jersey, I'm Jersey. Hey Jenny, I'm Jenny. Jenny, hello Jenny. 24 hours Jenny. Menace to society. Are you from the streets, Mr. Menace from society? Are you from the streets with the plumber? Plumber da ding dang. Right, anyway, Menace to society. Don't know you. Haha. Menace to society. Big respect. Bosh. You know what I mean? Yeah, you see that, Freddie? Bosh. Do you know what I mean? When you come back to the light, I might even let you kiss him, Freddie, in bedroom. Kiss it. Kiss it. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Anyway. What's he doing? Is he still on being an idiot? I know he wouldn't last 5 minutes on street. Is that? I don't know why he calls people out and then realises. You know what I mean? It is right here. I don't know. Someone said the beard might have gone to Brighton or something, but I don't know how true that is about him going to Brighton. Double tap screen, send a like. He won't last anywhere, bro. That's why he goes to the field, but he's disrupting the field. He's disrupting the wildlife. It's a place to go to be sober. Do you know what I mean? One minute. Alright. You gotta start your dancing. Listen, I'll show you if you want. You could be practicing your dancing. You could be practicing now. I'll show you what I want from you. It's not a surprise. You need to be practicing it. These are hard dance moves you got to learn, darling. Anyway, Mr. Too Cool to be a fool said Mr. Tom8os is the most greatest person he has ever met in the world. Thank you, Mr. Too Cool for school. He's still on the roof. On the roof of what? Or of yo, Jenny Fong. No, who's behind Jenny Bong channels? I'm getting confused. Jenny Bong, Jenny Fong, Fong Bong, Fong of the Bong, Jenny Bong, Fong, Foro. The roof is on fire. Lee, Tom, how's it going? Mr. Ghostman, I didn't even see Lee. It's Lee's back. Oh, blimey, you're in a better mood, Lee. But we need to block your ass for an hour while you calm down off the test. Have you been and done some squats? Or did you release your testosterone a different way, if you know what I mean? Anyway, Lee, Tom, how's it going? That's always good when you pop in, you know what I mean? Listen, Ghostman, are you blocked on the Plumber's channel? You know what I mean? Go and gain some grief for me. It is what it is. He's having it. He's in the dark side of YouTube forever and he thinks he's getting out of it and he's not. I know exactly where he is. I tried getting out of it. I'm still crawling out of it. I got drunk so I messed it up. But I'm not even bothered. Because I will just end YouTube one day and I will just walk off. You know what I mean? Like that guy at a highway to heaven, Michael Landon, I'll just walk off. I'm like, right guys, I've done enough here. Imagine, listen, visualize Michael Landon and me, Highway to Heaven, and the tune in the background. That'd be me. My work here is done. Mark, Lee, Jenna, Mr. Swagger. Anyway, hello vlog. Yeah, it's a bit of mess in there. And that's how it's going to go. I know exactly how it's going to go. I'm not having no one take my channel down. It's not happening. I'll go when my job's done. And if I have to make it my mission to take yours down in retaliation for trying to take mine down, I will do it. If I could put my crazy eyes on. Anyway, Michael nods to Mark. Mark nods to Michael. Yeah, we do, bro. Jenny. And that's what I mean. When as long as I get away with that, as long as I don't give my WhatsApp number out, I can get away with leaving the YouTube world at any point, and then my number is not leaked around the entire YouTube world for everyone to troll or whatever. Do you know what I mean? So David's a bit of a silly person. No. Anyway, go away, said Jenny Fong. Who's he arguing? Jenny Bong. I like Jenny Bong. Jenny Bong's doing alright. Double tap the screen and send a like. If I get another like, I will time out one of the Jennies. If I get another like on this channel, I will block one of the Jenny's messages. Which Jenny will it be? Yeah, Judy. No. Oh god, I didn't know it were gonna come that fast. Here we go, Tiger. Right, I'm gonna put my finger like this and I'm gonna close my eyes. Oh, am I gonna get off? I can't see a thing at all. I can't see a thing. I can't see how it's totally random. Who have I got? Jenny Fong was time. Sorry, Jenny Fong. It was totally random. I couldn't see a thing. Listen, Jenny Fong. Until you get your spanner back and you beg for your spanner back and you send them gold coins as punishment for leaving the chat. You're the one who said you didn't want to be friends with everyone, Jenny Fong. This is a community channel. And if you listen, I can only put up with it for a few more days, and I really, really do feel bad for you, Jenny Fong. But you've been on the channel long enough that you have to have a spanner and use it moderately. This is a community channel. And this is for friends. This is for family to come in and call you a dickhead every so often and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? This is for, it's a social place. It's a social thing, Jenny Fong. And you've been on the channel for a very long time. You need the spanner. Otherwise it means you're not one of us. You're not one of us. One of us. And if anyone does take the piss out of me saying one of us, I will block your ass and all. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I'm on about, don't you guys? Do you know what I mean? You come here to make friends, you can't be coming to not make friends. And listen, another thing, if you are just coming to talk to me, that's wrong. I've been through this situation before when people just want my full on attention, and it always turns bad because I will not just give one person all my attention. There's hundreds, thousands of you. Do you know what I mean? And then they turn stalker and troller. So you have to make friends with other people on the chat. You're not having my undivided attention, darling. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. Mr. Jenny Fong, you're actually a man, so I keep forgetting. Right, you're actually a man. Right, you have to make friends with everyone. You really, really do. Yo, it's Mr. Buttfeed, Mr. Budfeed. How are you? Respect. Say hello to Mark on the chat. Say hello to Mr. Ghostman. Lee's in the chat, and I think Craig's in as well. There's quite a few. Jenny Bong's in. Jenny Bong's new. Mark, Ghostman, Carrot Boy basically, and Jenny Fong's in as well. I'm not too sure who else. We've got a Bangley artificial intelligence said, recently I accidentally trumped in front of my whole class pooping. Well, you should be at university doing that. If you're any younger than university, get off the channel, bro. It is what it is. Communal and family channel. Why is this? Jenny Bong allowed to call me names, cause trouble. It's because you've set yourself up for it. What you've done, some people are irritated sometimes with the way you speak, and you need, some people, it's not my words, some people say you can come across a little bit clinger, a little bit needer, and you've always got your head up your arse basically. That's what keeps getting said. So what you need to do is be friends. Plus you had your spanner taken away because you said you wanted it taken away, which meant you are in the shadow realm. This is when the people, you've been on the channel long enough where you should have a blue spanner. You should actually be trying to work up to full moderator. Obviously no one's ever going to get a full moderator off me, but the dream is there for full mod. Mark's always got his eyes on it. Do you know what I mean? When he's not looking at my muscles. Isn't that right, Mark? Anyway, so you get it. So you should be looking at the skies thinking, yeah man, one day I'm going to be full moderator, full managing moderator. Not thinking I want to go back in time and make it out as if you don't know us and you haven't got no friends. You've actually disrespected all your friends who you had on for the year. That is why, Jenny Fong. You know what I mean? So you've got like 3 days to make a decision whether you want your spanner back and use it moderately. Otherwise, people will be taking a break from you, and it will be done by the king of the channel, which is Tomo. Same as you guys are all king of your channels. Every single one of you are king of your own channels. Right, let me sort this out. Right, Budfeed, how do we come mod here? I've seen you a few times. Would love to help the community grow. Well, you seem to want to make everything grow, don't you, Mr. Budfeed? I bet you do. 1 minute, you haven't been on long enough for the moderator status. We've got enough at the moment. Jenny's been on over a year. She really has, and it'll be a very long time. So it is what it is, but we have enough at the moment. Robocop, good evening, bro. Danny G is getting wrecked. Bless him. We do like our Danny G. Big up to Danny G. You love me, Tomo. Thank you, Mr. Budsy. I do. Oh, you're not another Rex, are ya? You're gonna start sending me the online love, telling me how much weight you've lost, and you'd like me to come round and do your sofa. I'm a little Poco, and I am faithful. Do you know what I mean? Because every time I feel about being unfaithful, when some nice little person starts talking to me at charity shop, going Tomo, 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 I run away and I do what they did John Travolta did out of Pulp Fiction. I go home. I look in the mirror and I jerk the chicken. That's what I do. That's what real men do. You don't have to stick it in every bird or man just because they offer it on a plate. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. I literally go home and I jerk the chicken. I really, really do. So it is what it is. And it's hard being a Pelagian god like me, because sometimes I've got to jerk the chicken 3 times in one day. All I've been to is Morrison's, Tesco's and blooming charity shop. It is what it is. You know what I mean? But when you're famous like old Tomo, it is what it is. You love the Tomo. Jesus, Daddy G versus Plumber. I was petty muted, thought it was well funny at the time. It hurt my belly how much I laughed. I was Keta and muted people. Petty, I get you. Thank you for reminding me that you was petty and muted people. and I was laughing, ha 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 ha. So now you won't be having your moderator for another 2 months. Right, Jenny Fong, who can get the most? Ghostman, cry. Chrissy's on, I think. Just want my mod back. Give me his mod, Tom. Nope, not yet. Not yet, guys. You got to be on a while yet. Welketa. It means pete. Welketa. Butty, it's been shared. Too much KL. Oh, do you mean Ketty? Ketty, I get ya. What would you do?
What I'm doing.
Oh, put your laptop on.
No, I'm laughing at your
If you do say, hello daddy, I literally am going to walk around Wakefield and find Mark's missus and start thumping her. I will have an affair with Mark's missus. I know I'm a nice person and I've just been saying I'll jerk the chicken, but no, this needs to stop. If she calls you daddy and you call her whatever you're calling her, I am literally going to find out you're Mrs. Mark. And she's going to get herself a little toy boy. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. You better freaking be normal, you lot. Let you lot get away with all sorts on my channel. You know what I mean? Jenny Fong was timed out by Ghostman. You see what I mean, Jenny Fong? Once you do this, it's not it's dark and dreary place you're in. You're basically at side at plumber. You basically got your hand out to the plumber and you're both drawing each other into the shadow realm. And Freddy's behind just pushing you both into the Crabtree Pond. Do you know what I mean? This is what it is. Where's my... I still don't know where my Rizzlers are. How can I buy 2 packs of Rizzler and lose them? And then there's no cardboard. Here's what it is. 1 minute, you lot are going to have to chat. Ron is in the house. Hello, Ron. Where's Ron? I can't even see him. Run, 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 run. I do run, run, run. I do run, run, run. Shaky, shaky. Message out for review. Carrot Boy said, I do run, run. I got there before you, didn't I, Mark? Ha. Message, Cricket. Come on, waking in, Tom. Jenny Fong tied out. I can't even see Ron. I can't see Ron in here. I don't know what's happened. You from Wakey as well. Mark, I'm in Sandal. Oh. You do run, run, run. I'm not from Wakefield. He is, he just lies. I thought you were coming out.
I already said hi to Mark. Oh, yeah.
Oh, he probably didn't see messages. He's just freaking wallowing, gloating with his new friends, aren't you, Mark? Double tap the screen and send a like, guys. Double tap the screen and send a like. Who's Ron? I don't even know who Ron is. Who asked if they want to play Roblox? Ron! Ron, you can't be asking... Sorry, chat's gone. Ron, you can't actually be asking people to play Roblox. You know what I mean? No, people don't play Roblox. Oh, let me turn Wi-Fi off. I've got my... No wonder my battery's going. I've got the Wi-Fi thing on. Plug me down. Do run, run, run. Run away from a do run run, to run away from run, do run run, do run run from run, run on Roblox. What you thinking? What you playing Roblox for, Ron? Come on, bro. You know what I mean? I'm only 20 minutes. I live in Castleford. Yeah, I loved Castleford. Do you know, I drove all the way there to that little precinct to get some Nike at the Nike warehouse, and they were all crap. I kid you not, I went all the way there, Castleford. I'm sure it was Castleford. And I was like, I'm sure it was a Nike warehouse. I went all the way there. I went on a date with someone, do you know what I mean? I've even took my kids, do you know what I mean? We didn't find a thing. They had the old shoes in, the old styles. They were asking too much money for them. And you couldn't find your size either. You couldn't find your size. It was just blooming ridiculous. So right, pinning it off, the Nike Superstore in... I'm sure it was Castleford. I drove all the way there. Well, blooming miles away. I'm WF postcode, but Leeds my hometown. Cass is sound. Cass, yeah, I remember my mum calling it Cass. Is Belstaff still there in Castleford? Oh, here he goes. Thinks he knows everything now, Mark. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's blooming boiling, innit? I'm just having a fag, guys. You lot get acquainted with each other who don't know each other. Is she in Mrs. Too Fast? There she is, Mrs. Too Fast. Hello, Donna. Bro, I'm from Garforth, Norway. You know, I've never even heard of Garforth. Yeah, all these little places. Hey, if, oh, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. Outdoor and motorbike yearly pleasure. On the burn night out. Yeah, just 1 or 2. What time are we on? I do. Oh, sorry, it's only 10:30, isn't it? That's not bad. That. What you call it? Are you charging?
No.
Oh, can I charge then if you're not charging? Sorry, guys. 1 minute.
Not still in there. I thought I gave it to you.
No, I'll give it you.
Okay.
I can't play ping pong at this time of night. Charging. Yeah, I'll have a little clean of this in about 10 minutes. And get the pots put away. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I know I'm not coming back to a mess tomorrow. I might have to. Oh, sorry. Right, I'm gonna leave you a lot freaking chatting while I get some of these pots done. Right, 1 minute. Ugh. Chuck them there. Are you ready? Getting a bit nervous to do this. I don't know if I can pull it off. We'll try his best anyway. I've wrote some seconds down somewhere. If I remember what we need to do with it somehow. I think it's... I can mix it up. It's just the first bit I need to get perfect. And after that, I need my cup. There's my glass cup for the YouTube short. And yeah, hang on. And listen, I know what you're thinking, Mike. You're probably thinking I'm jizzing in it, but I'm not jizzing in it. I can't jizz it out until I see the jizzler, which is also known as JT Floppy Disks. Check him out, guys. Right. Day 1, Lee, do you do Chinese exercises in your backyard? It's saying in here, bye Mark. Bye Mark. Take it easy, bro. Take it easy. Day 1, Mr. Old Pug, how are you? Welcome to the chat. Keep eyes out and listen out. My car's private plate on. Looks like Leeds. Looks like Leeds. I don't know. Right, Mark, take it easy. Thank you for being in. Enjoy your sleep. And now you can go and finish the night off with your special little favourite person, the plumber. Go on, Mark. Mark looks at the screen, even though he's blocked on Plumber's channel. Mark looks at his screen and goes, "Till we meet again, David. Good night, son. I love you. Stay strong." Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. No, too fast. Definitely not you mean like that loser that does lives. What's he said? Hello, my boy. Thank you, Mr. Jesus. Mr. Day One. Let's do your Chinese exercise. No, them Chinese exercises are good. He's got a good body, him. I've watched him. Do you know what I mean? I've watched him, he's alright. Yes, I donate to him all the time. Do you? You ain't even donate to me, you little type. I donate to him all the time and I'm stood in my kitchen busting a gut for YouTube stardom. And then Mr. Too cool to be a fool says Mr. Tom8os is gorgeous. Again, you need to pack it in with the compliments, bro. You really do. Messages out for review. I don't know who's put that. Anyone lurking in the background, double tap screen, send a like, make some friends. I'm going to be getting off. I don't know what time I'll be on tomorrow, but I will be on at some point. I've just got a lot on. We've got a lot on, guys. Do you know what I mean? Why did you ask me that, Mr. Too Fast? Message out for review again. I can't see it. And Too Cool to be a fool says, stop it, Tomo. You make me mumble my words because I get all starstruck when I see you. It's okay, Mr. Mumble. We all speak English on this channel. And some speak Irish, and some speak Scottish, and some speak Cornish, and blooming Newcastle-ish, and everything. we really do. This guy does nothing of the sort, said Mr. Abadum Spielberg. Mr. Bud T said, Tom8os lad, ever need one? I'm just a village over. Thank you, Mr. Bud Tree, but I will never need one. Ever, ever, ever. Lee, I was looking at your profile. I bet you were Mrs. Too Fast. You're just a little flirt, aren't you? I thought I was the only one. It seems you're sending your little gifts to everyone. Oh, here's to the Chinese man in the garden. Oh, David the plumber, go and get wrecked with Fred. Do you know what I mean? Listen, you guys don't know. It was Mrs. Too Fast to Track who made the events happen 2 weeks ago. She gave them all a Brucey bonus of 50, 60 quid. They went on a bender with it. I kid you not. I kid you not, guys. Listen, she's coming across all sweet and delicate and nice little thongs and stuff and her little toes and that. Do you know what I mean? And nice little skirt. But she's not. She did it. She's a woman of the world. I'm sure you said you were 72. Didn't you, Mrs. Too Fast to Track? You're a dark old horse, aren't you, you kinky little one? She's seen David the plumber, plumber, dumber, or whatever, and Freddie, blooming whatever his name is, and she thought, I'm going to have some fun with this. She got a bank card out, and she went, Freddie, here's £50 for you and David, spend it wisely. Bam! It hit the account, didn't it? Them two just went on a session. She just sat there, laughing her little head off for 72 hours. It cost you £50 to have 72 hours of ultimate joy, didn't it? You're a dark little horse. Look at you. I can see you looking at the screen like that. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Love it. Do you know what I mean? Too Fast to Track. No, I never gave. Oh, someone said that you were one who give them 50 quid. I don't know. Then Shannon was a culprit as well, though. Oh, there's something in my pot. Oh. I shouldn't even be drinking this pop. I'm sure it was you. Gigolo's a thing. Oh yeah, man. Said Steve. Cheers, Steve. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I don't know who did it then. I don't know. I'll word on street wherever it was you. I mean, here's what it is. My mistake. But Shannon did give him a tenner. Big mistake, Shannon. She knows the error of her ways. Do you know what I mean? Budty, you see me in Galford, pull me over, I'll have a quick chat. Oh God. Anyway, PMSL, gigolos are a thing. Gold digging works always. Ooh, gold digging is a gold digger. How long you been on the channel, Stevie Don't? Stevie Don't do it. Stevie Don't. Giggles are a thing. They failed. Oh, I'm knackered, guys. I'm knackered. Freddie's just an actor, rinsing every money. He lives in a 300,000 house, probably. Yeah, man. Someone said that they were meeting up again. Oh God. It is what it is. Let them, wish them the best in their own little ways. Do you know what I mean? Let them do what they want. I seen you a good while ago. Thank you, Mr. Seaver. You're a star, bro. Change pick, too fast, taking the P out of me. Said leave from Leeds. Too fast to track. Yeah, it looks like Freddie knows what he's doing. Exactly. Freddie knows. Freddie's got people up and down country paying for his weekends and stuff. Do you know what I mean? I do think they got it on though. I kid you not. I do. I really do. Anyway, double tap the screen, send a like. I'm going to be going short like because it's blooming, boiling. I kid you not. I've messed our house up again. Look at it, it's a right pigsty. I've made a right mess of it. I can't go to bed with all this like this. Listen guys, I don't know what you want me to do. Do you want me to leave you lot chatting for 5 minutes or 10 minutes while I do the parts? But I can't go to bed with all this here because it needs doing. It's not that, it gets them, not horse flies, them little plum flies or something. They'll come through vents and everything, do you know what I mean? Day one, it comes live, someone sends him money and he ends it. Exactly. He's had those lives which someone sends money and he ends it. That's what happened. I see your call timely. I'm gonna flip you off this time. You know that was Bud T. Bud T, what call you got? Do you know what I mean? Y2125. These two are still hanging about on blooming Morrison's car park, revving engines. Blooming hell, no car. Right, I'm gonna leave you a lot for 5 minutes. I'm gonna have to get rid of this. Double tap screen, send a like, make some friends, enjoy your time on the chat. I'm literally just gonna do the parts. Take me 5 minutes. Nothing on left. No. I do love the flora. It was awesome. Blooming hand. I don't think it's ever going to get better. But thank you for staying and listening to me wash the pots. It means a lot. Right, I'll have a little cig with you as soon as you did what J-Man does. What J-Man does, thank you for entering the chat. Mwah. Your lives made me go back out and explore again, Jay. What about me? I go exploring and all. I went to blooming Newquay. I went to a campsite in Newquay this year. And I went to Perranporth Beach. And I went to Padstow. What about me? Jay's lives made me go to... So what? How many times have I oh my god. You think you've made a friend, don't you? You think you've made a friend. And it all comes out like, Jay saved my life. Next minute it'll be Jay saved the plumber's life. Jay saved Carrot Boy from fishing and falling over. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I think we should collab, Jay, me, you in Canada with a tent. Do you know what I mean? It was like Brokeback Mountain, won't it, bro? We'll do it, do it, do it. Right, here we go. Oh dear. So I will do. I'm only joking. He does. He's awesome. I do love RJ. He's a filming superstar, aren't you? J-Man does. Right, where's my tobacco? Tobacco, tobacco, tobacco. I wasn't there, bless you. Too fast. She's in the house. Just get a tent outside on Ports Out. I will do, bro. I will do. So I've done that before. I did it last year, but obviously Jay was supporting you for your hiking journeys and stuff, weren't I? So you didn't know, but I actually did a YouTube little live stream in the wind in the Peak District. Anyway, it don't matter anyway. I know where your bread's buttered. I'm not going to try and sway you away from it. If you think Newquay is not as good as the Canadian Hills and Niagara Falls, then it is what it is. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. And listen, I'm going to lose some subscribers tomorrow because I've been watching some of my live streams back and I've realised I am a little bit zesty. So tomorrow I am going to go on the weights and build some testosterone up. Do you know what I mean? So I can talk with a deeper voice. Where's my lighter? Oh dear. Oh. Hello, Mrs. Rim. Mrs. Rim 1956 too. 9562. You got to be over the ages of 18 to be on the chat because it is an age restricted channel, but if you're over the ages of 18 you're welcome in, darling Mrs. Rimmer. I will call you Mrs. Rimmer. You don't want to be called Rimmer, do you? Rimster. What would you like to be called, Mrs. Rimster? Mr. Rimper62. Rimmer. The Hofster's back. David. I know. He's crazy. Is he still alive? Is he going crazy? What's he doing? Tell me. What's he doing, guys? Has everyone just disappeared then? Mrs. Rimmer disappeared. So that, you know what I mean? When I'm famous, she won't come coming on our yacht. You know what I mean? I'm only having this, guys, and then I'm going to get off. I wish you all, I'll start saying my goodbyes now. Thank you for joining the stream. Always a pleasure, J-Man does. I'm probably going to end up watching another episode of The Boys with Poco. That'll help me to get to sleep. I'm setting the alarm. I'm going to be up at whatever time we're going to be up. And it's going to be awesome. Get what we need to do tomorrow. I'm eating supper. Why? What time is it there? It's blooming 11 o'clock here, bro. Kid you not. Hassle off. How are you? I think everyone's left us, guys. They knew. Once I start doing the pots, it's time to go. I still got my fan on. I'm not putting them away. I'll wait for them to dry in the morning. Oh, I don't. Oh, I've got loads of new sponges over there, but all. Oh, 5:57. We call that tea time. We do. You call it tea time now, don't you? She says no. She is everything. Straight swerver back in the house. You active today, tomorrow? There, I'll go with it. I'm just finishing this up because you lot waited while I was just having the fight, while I was just doing the pots. So now, I'm just going to finish this, put the pot away. Shouldn't be having it, I know, but anyway. Day one, I seen Davey. Where did you see him? 1 minute, I've got a fly. I think I caught it. They're doing my head in them little plum flies. It's my fault. I bought a pineapple and I just left it on the side. A blooming full pineapple. Next minute I went to pick the pineapple and it just went. Oh, blooming awful, bro. Have a good evening, lad. Thank you. Ta-da. Ta-da, bro. That's dirt. He wasn't even joking. What do you mean? What have I said? I don't even know what I did. I don't know. Sorry. It's that time now. It's time for Tomo to go to sleep. Time for Tommy bye-byes. Time for Tommy bye-byes. Off as a short of Plum, admitting he slept with Pred. Is that on? Oh, I think they're just lying because they think it's going to get them more views from the LGBT. They try and take everything away from me. I can't even be the LGBT king like they were calling me last year. I'm beginning of this year. Now they're trying to take away the LGBT freaking king bit. They'll not take out. Mate, all the men want me as well. You know what I mean? Not you, Freddie. They don't want you. And they definitely don't want you, Plumber. Do you know what I mean? They want me. I'm like the English Stifler. Do you know what I mean? All of them want me in that club. You know what I mean? Best of both worlds. I just roll with it. I got past caring about it. I was just like, oh, it is what it is. It was serious. I don't know, you know. It's like love is in the air. God. Feel sorry for Freddie. You know what I mean? Imagine freaking looking at that. Do you know what I mean? Imagine Freddie in about 30 years when he looks back on these YouTube shorts. It's going to be like one of them old couples. Do you know when a woman just looks at the husband she married and she spent all her life with him? Some are happy, but some of them are like, I can't believe I spent my life with him. And she looks like that on end of the sofa while they're watching Clint Eastwood or something. And she just looks. And she's like, I spent 50 years with this plonker. Should have gone with Cyril. Do you know what I mean? Cyril lives on a yacht now, retired, cruising the Mediterranean, and freaking her husband's just sat there doing no with a freaking fag in his mouth like that. drunk from his cans of Fosters. That's going to be Freddie. And Freddie's just going to look at Plumber and go, I should have gone to the light instead of staying in the shadow realm of the dark side. I should have got myself a little bit of Tom8os, do you know what I mean? This is Freddie in 20 years. This is Dave. We had a good time on YouTube, didn't we? Get that. Anyway, start that fire now. Don't have a fire. David Hasselhoff. The J-Man does. What the J-Man does. Day one lad. Who's that? David Hasselhoff. I'll check it now. I'm going to check it after as well. I do like checking. Have you done my Marshall yet? Because I seen a blooming... I seen something, but then it disappeared. So I don't know where it disappeared to, bro. I don't know where it is. And then his little Mrs. Too Fast to Track just looks over and she sees me and Poco and the freaking sofa. And she's like, round two, Tomo. And I'm like, come on then. Come on, Mrs. Too Fast. You know what I mean? I kid you not. See my dimple? It's like John Travolta's out of that film he did, what Carly Simon did a cameo in. Look, I've got a dimple like Travolta. Yeah, I have. Rob says mine ain't as good as John Travolta's, but what does Rob know? He's just too busy looking at lavender and selling it, do you know what I mean? He doesn't know about Tom8os dimple. Check him out, hashtag @RobRealAndRaw. 10 AM every morning, guys, is on. But tell him Tom8os says his dimple is better than John Travolta's. And it would be better if I wasn't eating so much grease at the moment. I will get my chiseled look back. I really, really will. I really, really will. And I'll have the dimple back in full force. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, J-Man does. One of us. One of us. I thought you were already on for 6 months. That means you're on for another year. You're stuck with me, Jay, for another year. You're stuck, bro. In the shadow realm. J-Man does. Thank you, Jay. You are a star, bro. Always look on the dark side of life. I'm not going to that channel. I'm going to go and watch The Boys on Netflix. No, it's not on Netflix. It's on Amazon. The Boys is like a superhero thing where the good ones are fighting against the bad ones. It's a bit crazy, but it's alright. It's watchable. For me, if it's your cup of tea, I wish you the best with watching it, but I always fall asleep straight away. Anyway, guys, thank you for that, Jay. You stuck with me for another year. Every single person in the chat, thank you for being here. I love you all. Each and every one of you have been awesome. It's a respectable channel. I'm sorry about talking about you know who, but he's always there, innit? Do you know what I mean? Dancing around these little campfires. So it is what it is. Right, guys, I'm going to head off. You guys, I'm taking it easy. I'm going to go. Jeff, I think you're already on the channel anyway. I have seen you a few times. But Mr. Jeff, double tap screen. Send a like. Sorry, I have been on for 2 hours and 25 minutes. I do have to vacate the building now. Well, the kitchen. My legs are going. It is what it is. And I will see you soon, Jeff. Check out the YouTube shorts, Jeff. I'm sure I've seen you before. I'm not too sure. Say hello to Jay. Say goodbye to everyone. Like and subscribe to them soon. Subscribe to my channel and join the club. One of us. One of us. Jenny Fong's back with a message. I knew this had happened. Should we read Jenny Fong's message? Tomo, a very quick question. Why are you backing the mods up the ones with a blue spanner? What's only got a few subs on their channel? At the end of the day, don't you realise that this could be trolls? I will read the message. I don't think they are trolls. I don't mind. Mark's in the background. Took out Jenny Fong. Hook, line and sinker. Jenny Fong thought Mark had gone, but Mark was there. Mark was there with his little fly whip like that, waiting. He was casting the line, waiting for Jenny Fong. And he knew when Tom8os says his goodbyes, Jenny Fong was going to enter the chat. He got him on the fly. Time out. 3 minutes. 5 minutes. Go on, Mark. Well done, bro. You got him. Hook, line and sinker. Right, I will read it though. And they're always trying to cause trouble. It's a bit funny. Al just picking me out. Come on, Tomo. Think about it. you've actually got something about you. They're not trolls. Some are trolls, some aren't. And it doesn't matter what's the troll going to do, take my channel down, report me to YouTube, whatever. I think I've done enough of myself, my own self-damage, not to be bothered if someone is a troll or not. It is what it is. I'm satisfied with knowing what a real troll is, and the plumber was one. There's many people who just have a little bit of fun on the internet and this, that, other. Being a troll on my channel doesn't actually hurt my channel in any single way. It just, you know what I mean? And I think I'm quite observant. It doesn't bother me. And you're asking me that question just as I was winding down, just as I was leaving the chat. You're asking me such a serious question, trying to reel me into it, and it's 1 minute. Jenny, I do my job in publicising other people's channels and making friends on here, and I think I do a really good job of it. It's like JT could have been shadow realmed for the rest of his YouTube world, but I stuck by him. I got him his 50 subs, and then I carried on for a bit, and then we had an argument, and I left him for a bit. And then I said to him, all you got to do is stop swearing at the people who are trying to support you, JT. And he took it on note. He listened to it. And if you watch JT's channel now, he's actually trying to be nice to everyone, the spanners, the newcomers, even the trolls. He's changed his ways for the better. So I think I did quite good with my observation and who's a troll and who's not. I knew me and JT Floppy Disk was going backwards and forwards at one point, but I knew he had something about him, just like I knew the plumber didn't. Do you know what I mean? And this is what it is. You're not actually doing yourself any favours by calling the spanners who you're supposed to be making friends with Jenny Fong. You're not doing yourself any favours by calling them all trolls. If you look at it, who's the one trolling? Because you would love to have me all to yourself in a little dark room, and it'd just be me and you talking, wouldn't it, Jenny Fong? But you don't like the fact that there's a lot of spanners. I'm not going to get rid of the spanners and the friends we have made and the lifelong friends, but I'm still not adding you on WhatsApp so you can jog on, Mark. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. I've done a good job with it, and I don't think your observations. In fact, I'm going to ask them now. We will ask them. Right, Mark, are you a troll? J-Man does, are you a troll? Hoff's Destroyer, are you a troll? Ghostman, are you a troll? Byron, are you a troll? Ghostman, Mr. David Assel, Sniff, Too Fast to Track. Do you regard yourself as a troll on my channel? Lee, if you're there. Jenna, you can be in the question as well. Jeff, and I don't know who else is in. Right, Too Fast to Track. Are you guys trolls? Offstar, yes I am. At least he's honest. He's not doing me no harm. Do you know what I mean? He just gave me 5 minutes for his life. Thank you, Mr. Hoff Destroyer. Yes I am. I refuse to answer, said Mark. Mate, I've called you all jizzlers before. Every single one. No, not every single one of them. I've called J1, there's loads of others down. I've called Mark a jizzler. Mark knows I called him a jizzler because he was jizzling on the plumber. Didn't ya? But we're not going to get into that again. Anyway, Too Fast to Track. I take the Fifth Amendment. See, I think I'm really good with my observations on the people I chose to back me up in the virtual world of the YouTube channel. Yeah. So, Mrs. Jenny Fong. In fact, Jenny Fong, come and answer that. Mark, untie me mount. Come on, Jenny Fong. State your freaking next move. Anyway, Too Fast, laugh, laugh, laugh. Mark, SZ982K, laugh, laugh, laugh. FFS. Come on, untime the Fong out, and we will see what he answers. You got 30 seconds to answer from now, Mr. Jenny Fong. You got 30. I'm going to sneeze. And listen as well, Mr. Jenny Fong, right? Some people don't want to do content. Some people just use social media to make friends. Take note of that, Mr. Jenny Fong. Mr. Jenny Fong, they use it to make friends. And that's what I see happening here. I see a lot of people connecting and being social in this social experiment of Zuckerberg and Google and YouTube. Do you know what I mean? If you don't want to be friends with them, Jenny Fong, you don't have to be friends with them, but you will not be getting my divided. Attention. Conversation over. Let me read the message. So what if they've only got a couple of subs? Hello, Jenny Bong. Oh, it is Jenny Fong. Day one's a troll. No, it's on my phone. Oh, the job ends being on all day. Yeah, man, I have Mr. Gary Warren, you little jizzler. Do you know what I mean? What are you gonna do, Gary Warren? You're gonna suck Jenny's arse. You're gonna give Jenny Fong a little lick. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Right, no, I'm saying all mods how I put it. God bless, maybe you do. Bella Boo Boo, how are you, bro? Thank you for popping in. Nice to see you. Badoo 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 boo. Do you know what I mean? We do love you. So we're alright, and Gary, they're talking crap. Do you know what I mean? I'll pop your Botox. No one has Botox. This is just what a Pelagian god looked like, Mr. Gary Warren. Do you know what I mean? Unlike you, how many subs have you got? 3? Listen, Jenny Fong will be checking your channel now to see how many subs you got. Do you know what I mean? Everyone's scared of Gary Warren and blooming Jenny Fong. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to put you in freaking shadow around Gary. Unless you like, share and subscribe to the channel. And check out my YouTube shorts. I'm a Pelagian god. And you can come and fit my Botox where you want, bro. Yeah. Anyway. Jenny, stop it with essays, will you? Jenny, stop it. I'm not reading it. Someone time it out. Jenny, you've got till tomorrow. I did give you 2 days to do it. If you want to make friends on the channel, Jenny Fong, you can make friends on the channel. If you don't want to make friends on the channel, Jenny Fong, you're going to have to leave. You're going to have to leave. You haven't even got 24 hours. What time are we on? Right, 11:13. Let me write this down. And you know, once the pen comes out, Jenny Fong, this means this is your last chance. I kid you not, Jenny Fong. This is your last chance. Gary, welcome to the chat. Oh, has there a bubbly in here? I think... Oh, that would be sick. I think I dropped a bubbly in drawer. Right, Jenny Fong, I am writing it down now. Sadie, how are you? Don't forget to double tap the screen and send a like. You're keeping me in now, Jenny Fong, you little freaking jizzler. Right, Jenny Fong, in less than 12 hours, you will be getting, you're not just getting a timed out, you'll be blocked for at least a week, Jenny Fong. You are getting blocked. Do you know what I mean? Jenny Fong blocked for 1 week. I kid you not. Paul, how's the missus tonight? Jenny. Listen, I'm going to pinky promise you. I'm going to pinky promise these first. With my strong hand. Bent finger. Tomo. Right. Pinky promise. Jenny Fong is getting blocked in no less than 12 hours. If she doesn't beg for the spanner. And if he doesn't beg for the spanner. And if he doesn't send the gold coins. If you don't send the 2 gold coins. I don't ask people for this. Know what I mean? If it was up to me, I'd give it all you for now, but it's not free, is it? Jenny Fong, you're getting blocked in less than 10 hours. I pinkied these lot. Now I'm going to pinky you. Jenny Fong is blocked for the week. And I'm writing it on the noteboard, Jenny Fong. You are leaving. In fact, I might actually, this is my strong hand. I broke it, bro. Anyway, Jenny Fong. In fact, Jenny Fong, I might do it now. You have, Jenny Fong, you have, in fact, I'm writing it, as soon as I write a K, block, B-L-O-C-K. I'm going to get rid of you now, in fact. It's been a long time coming, Jenny Fong. You're having it. Alright, 1 minute. Jeff. Ooh, Jenny. That's a skin to piracy. My woman is cool. She's Scottish, mad. Yeah, man. Laugh, laugh, laugh. Jay, sorry. Laugh, laugh, laugh. FFS. Laugh, laugh, laugh. Jeff said, my strong hand. Jenny sent another daft message. To just stop it. No. No, it's a social media channel, Jenny, and you are supposed to be making friends. And for some reason, I do not understand how you kind of made an enemy of every single person on the chat when they're supposed to be your friends. Bob, thank you. Gary, welcome to the chat. Sadie, well done. I think Gary got deleted. I don't know where Gary is. Gary's gone. Gary. Double tap screen, send a like, and subscribe to the channel and make some friends. Where's Gary gone? Where's Gary? Am I seeing things? I could have seen sworn. I seen someone called Gary. Oh, he's there. Gary, double tap the screen, send a like, join the channel, make some friends. You're going to watch a blockage here, and I don't do this often at all. Jenny, listen, Mark, let Jenny have her say. They've got 10 seconds to reply. Do you want to be blocked for a week, Jenny Fong? You got 10 seconds. 10. Yes, bear now with you, bro. 9. You're witnessing a blockage here. And I'm not on about the plumber and Freddy's U-bend either. 10. 9. 8. Come on, Jenny. 7. Go on then, Mark. You do it. It's your channel. I mean, you made me, didn't you? You made me. You know what I mean? 6. 5. You've missed 5. 4. 5. Didn't block her. 3. 2. 1. 0. Right, Jenny. You're having a full blockage. You are getting blocked for the week, Jenny Fong. Literally. Unless you send me, literally, you got to do your job. You know what you've been offered. You've been offered a get out of jail free card from Tom8os. Jenny Fong, you're having it for a week. Hidden user on this channel. Boom, you're in the shadow realm all by yourself, Jenny. How do you like them apples? Do you know what I mean? You're having it. And now we're going to have a little chat before I leave. I am going to do some lemon. How would you like them lemons, Jenny? I'm going to cut some lemon. Jenny from the block. I kid you not. Hope you're proud of yourself, Jenny. That's what you get. That is what you get. I can't cook it. I can't cut it. I've got no hands. Broke my hand, didn't I? Fingers. Lemon. Oh, I can't bum and cut it. And I'll save some for the morning. I feel like there's been quite a weight lifted off my shoulders right now. I really do. Should have just kept Jenny in so we could all tear her roadkill stinky. No. Jenny's been banished for the week. And I'm going to celebrate. I'm going to celebrate with whoever's left in the chat, guys. I will be celebrating. Jenna, You won't get the love and attention you need off Danny G. Danny G just watches the screen flicking and talks to a few people on there. The same as Kev Turner. They say it was JT Floppy Disk. Well, no, JT Floppy Disk. I talk correctly. JT tries to make an establishment and a little bond with all his subscribers now and all his future friends for his life. Unlike you, Jenny. You made 12 enemies today, and that was not including the weekend. You know what I mean? That's what it is. Now I am going to wallow and gloat. Alright, I'm going to gloat to Poco. Poco, I'm gloating. I'm gloating about Jenny Fong. Gone for a week. Oh, listen, what's that tune? How's that tune go like? You know when sailors come, well, when the sailors don't come back from Pearl Harbor and stuff, and they get the trumpets out and they go, Goodbye, Jenny Fong. You won't be missed. You was an idiot, but you was one of us once. You might have betrayed your entire platoon, but there was a time when you first entered the chat when you was one of us. I just wish people would have turned up to see you go. Anyway, no one turned up, Jenny. Is what it is. Evening, Tom. Hello, little Joe. Thank you. Don't forget to double tap screen and send a love. Jenny, Jenny, Jenny. Hello, Poco's in there. So mind your mouth. Do you know what I mean? She's watching. She'll have you, Jenny. Jojo. Why am I saying Jenny now? No, Jenny. We've just been doing the salute thing. It's sounding a bit like Spielberg or something. Star Wars, but you know, you get the drift. Jenny Fong has been shadow around for a week. I was going to leave it a bit, but I'm not now. It's alright though, we've got a new person called Jenny Bong. Hello, Jenny Bong. How are you? Oh shit, there's a phone number on this roach. Oh no. Oh no, I got rid of an important phone number. Fusion Rocket, what are you doing up at this time, darling? You've missed all the action. Yeah, Rob wants to add us all on WhatsApp, but what Rob doesn't realise, we don't just give our numbers out to anyone. Rob's crazy. I haven't seen him since we said no. Anyway, Little Joe, hello Fusion, hello Little Joe. Outdoor Swagger's back. F off, bro. No, Rocket, J-Man, Jenny Bong, Roach on a Sig is useless. I know. Poco, Fusion's here, she says. Hello. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Jenny Fong's gone for the bit. You know what I mean? Not having it. We're not having Jenny Fong. She's gone. Listen, we've got Tiger Kings in the house until bonfire night. Oh, don't. The 5th of November, that would be great. I know. Bloody 5th of November. Oh, don't even talk like that. There's not much left of summer. I need to do some travelling, it's not going to happen. Anyway, that's Jenny the Tiger King, Tom. Are you sure, Jenny Bong? Hi, Bins. I don't even know. And Jenny Bong, no, it tilts different. Until bonfire night, the 2005 November. Well, yeah, maybe it is, because it should say 5th of November. You get it? Remember that song you did in school? Remember, the 5th of November? It doesn't say, remember, 5th of November, but anyway, whatever. Sorry. I don't even know where it went. How are you? I'm good. I've just done some lemon tea. Look at this. Look. We've got some lemon tea. We've said goodbye to Jenny Fong. And then throw a flag for Jenny Fong. She's gone. She's been irritating everyone. Well, it's not even a she, it's a he. Right. Meet day one bong. Yeah, messed up there for Luvelal. Ghost man. Jenny is Tiger King. I don't know. I don't even know. Does anyone else think Tiger King is Jenny Fong? I do not know. Hello, Jojo. Oh. It is a ghost. That's Craig number 1. Yes, I am. I'm not even getting into it because I can't be able to block you because I don't actually know 100%. You could be anyone. Do you know what I mean? It's like we're back in the past. It is. He had to be blocked. Look, I've written it on here on my little, I didn't get a chalkboard. So basically I've got shout out for Theodore's birthday, abs machine, Poco make ceiling clouds, and the boxers and everything, and Jenny Fong block. It literally is. I've got it all written on my wall, but it is getting painted. Do you know what I mean? Eubank's back. Hello. Do you know what I mean? I don't even know where he is. I ain't seen him for ages. I don't know where he is. Maybe I drop is Jenny Fong. No, the vocabulary is totally different. Even if you try to change it, Jenny Fong's vocabulary is always the same. It never ever changes. We just need Kat and Laura. I ain't seen her for ages. I think she messaged me. Someone's out for review. Tiger King, I don't know what's going off. Little Joe's gone crazy again. Why has this just happened? Love Laura. I think I messaged over there. Tiger King until bonfire. Tiger King in an L star. If Plumber knows, I know your van. And I know area if the plumber knows. See, writing the same thing over and over. I don't know. It's confusing. I said I was going. And then blooming Jenny Fong just reeled me in, but he got sniped out, didn't he? By Mark, because Mark was lurking in background. Mark always lurks in background. Just to see what I'm going to say about him, doesn't he? But I know Mark. I can feel you. It's as if you're like breathing on my neck. Even though Mark said he's gone to bed, Carrot Boy. I can feel him, dear. Number 1 fan, Tomo. I'll never leave your side. I'll not leave you again like I did last year with Davey. I'll not leave you this time, Tomo. I'll always be here. Do you know what I mean? Ha ha! Flumming, what is wrong with this tobacco? You know what I mean? Oh God. Loves it. The fan's a bit strong. Listen, you're on it. I ain't got, listen, you're all friends. Some of you are kind of like family, distant family. And then some of you are just fans like Mark. Mark is my number 1 fan. No one will ever take that spot. As long as I am breathing, even on my casket, I will have Tom had a wonderful life, worked in construction, had kids, brought them up, became a YouTube star, everyone's favourite YouTuber, but nothing. All the things he did couldn't compare to one establishment what he did, and that was getting Mark to be Tom8os' number 1 fan. I'm going to have it on my head casket, you know what I mean? Mark was my number 1 fan in the YouTube world. So when people dig me up in a million years, they'll see it's still there in writing. It really will be. I know Tiger is banned from my channel as well. Tiger the Blue Moon King. We had some, didn't we, last year, Fusion? We had Tiger, Blue Moon King, and we had another one. What were the other one? Or was it Blue Moon? Might have been Blue Moon. Mark, your big-eared cousin. GT has modded the plug. What is wrong with him? Why is he doing that? What's wrong with him? And you, look, we got your 50 subs, JT. We even sent you to Shadow Realm for a bit. And now you're freaking getting the plumber in. What is wrong with you, bro? And you're that needy for a couple of subs. What is it, JT? I thought you was one of us. And now it just turns out you're wanting to be freaking in freeway with Freddie and Plumber. Do you know what I mean? Don't make me write it, because I can write it. Freaking, I can cash you out of these YouTube shorts what I've written, JT, and I'll just make sure that you are the one in the middle of the train ride, if you know what I mean. Do you know what I mean? Fusion Rocket, thank you. Someone got deleted. Fastest, he's a hidden. Trust me, Tom, he is hidden. JT, someone go and have a word with him. Is he daft? What? All that just for a subscriber? What? Because David's got 1,000 subscribers now, and people like watching him get high in the freaking hills and the countryside, setting fires and stuff like that, which he shouldn't be doing. You don't need that. JT, stop being needy, bro. Do you know what I mean? You're supposed to be on your own journey. You don't need him. Do you know what I mean? He's on his channel now. I don't even know. Do you know what I mean? I'll be checking it in a minute. I will be going over. I will be going over. Do you know what I mean? It's because they're both guys at Ghostman. It's right, JT. If you watch this back, someone tell him to flip back. JT, you're being stupid. All that for a few subs. You daft. I'm sure you can find another David. Look, I've got David Assel sniff and everything. Do you know what I mean? I've got David Recovery Never Happened. I've got David Assel Snuff. There's loads. Do you know what I mean? And both have the same kind of personalities. We tried getting him away from the shadow realm. It is what it is. Maybe it's just this destined to be there. This is like the YouTube show, what me and Poco were doing. And it's like, well, we're still doing. He's done. He's done. Do you know what I mean? Maybe he has turned troller. Well, I won't say troller, but maybe he deserves not to be a cast member and just an extra little troll. I think that's the way it's going to be. I'm going to have to figure it out and do it properly. It's just if it's shit, it's shit. And that's what annoys me with it. It could be crap, not important, move on, old nose. It is what it is, isn't it? What is he doing? He's evil. My birthday is today. Thank you, Mr. Apologist. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. J Apologist. Happy birthday to you. Make some friends, subscribe to the channel, check out YouTube shorts, and if you've got any money, send me £500. And listen, Fusion, right? Fusion Rocket, Mark got Marty's on over there because we were writing his names on balls. You get one free. I wrote you a ball out. I did remember. Right, I've got to buy some more balls for other people. Mark got the face on because he sent me a gift, and he actually sent me 10 gifts, and he got the Marty's on. And I've actually looked how much these gifts are worth, and they're worth about 0.01 pence or something. So it didn't exactly break the bank, did it, Mark? There was no need to get the face on. Oh, you should have seen him. He was distraught for about 20 minutes. He was like, well, how do I get it back? No. You're like, you don't. It's mine now, Mark. All mine. Ugh. Oh, I'm going to have to spray it, didn't I? J-Man does, thank you. J-Man don't cry. He really doesn't. Oh, nice bit of lemon. No, it was, listen, you can watch it back on Saturday. I did write your name down. I've got to buy another pack of balls for everyone else, but I did about 100, but there's 20 of them what didn't actually go to Mark. Do you know what I mean? That's what it is. You know what I mean? I might even just freaking take Mark's name off him if he's going to be freaking like that. You don't need to be Marty Mark. Anyway, he's lying. Laugh, laugh, laugh. Star. Listen, guys, I am going to go. I'm sorry, Fusion. I've been on for 2 hours and 56 minutes study of rocking backwards and forwards. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. My legs are going. No one. I don't even need leg day. Look. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to go. I paid for them. Well, why don't you just take it up with YouTube, Mark, and go and ask for your 0.5, 0.6 pence. Just do it. Go on. Make an enemy of YouTube. You know what I mean? Do you only look at the account and they think you've sent $5 or something and they're like, wait, he's only sent 2 little gifts. Tight-ass. Do you know what I mean? J-Man does. Thank you, Jay. Big respect to you. Everyone subscribed to Jay who doesn't know him, but I think you all know him by now. Oh, there he is, Mr. Jager. Thank you for popping in and saying hello. That is my strong hand. I am going to call this a night, and I'm going to go and watch The Boys on Amazon. It is a blooming program about superheroes, but it's a bit violent, so I don't know if it's everyone's cup of tea, but do check that out. That's what I'm going to be watching. We are on episode 6, which means I can watch it again in another 6 months at Christmas when I get bored, because I've actually only watched about 15 minutes of the first episode. I fall asleep, don't I? I blame the celiac. I really do. Oh, it's strong this. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's very nice. And listen, don't buy lemon juice from the shop. Get a proper one. Same with oranges. Oranges in the carton are literally like not 100% orange juice. It's literally all sugar. I heard it on Joe Rogan. I really did. So what you're best off doing is getting one of them little plunger things or blender, put your oranges in and get some proper citrus. You know what I mean? It is what it does. I would send money, but I know this is just a film set and you're actually loaded and live in a massive country house in Poshville. I will be soon. Oh yeah. Freddie thinks he's doing a freeway with Plumber and JT. You wait till we'll see what I've got planned. I'm riding that train all the way to the freaking country house. Mommy, I'm back. Do you know what I mean? I'm here. Do you know what I mean? I'm only best say I'm joking. Or am I? Big up chat. The trolls, some have a good one, lad. Take it easy, bro. Thank you. J-Man sent 30 quid for Starbucks, but don't send 30 quid for Starbucks. I'm gluten free, bro. All them people in Starbucks and McDonald's and everywhere else, they handle the products which I'm not allowed. If I go to Starbucks, Costa, or all that, I have a coffee, I come out in rashes. You know what I mean? All up my arm and everything is blooming atrocious. And that is because they don't wash their hands enough when they're passing you the Costa coffee cup. Cross contamination, guys, it's a real thing. It's horrendous. It really is. Right, Fusion, mwah, thank you for popping in. I'm sorry I went, I'm sorry I didn't stay on for another hour, but I'm blooming knackered. I've been on for 3. J-Man does, Fusion Rocket, Mr. Ghostman, Fusion. What like Patrick Swayze, no one puts Craigie in the corner. Do you know what I mean? Orange juice is crazy expensive, Tommy. Can you squeeze some for me? Oh, curses, sorry, I'm just going. Just mail me the juice. What like JT does to Freddie. You'll always remember me. You know what I mean? Licking stamps and that. Anyway, it's enough of them. It is what it is. Plopper dopper. Hey, I'm going. Listen, I will let you say hello to everyone, but I am going. Thank you, Fusion. Thank you, Mark, for snipering Jenny Fong. It means a lot. You're all blooming awesome, but I do have to go. You know what I mean? Oh. Say goodbye to each other, guys. You're all awesome. And I'll see you on the next one. Hopefully me and Poco don't fall out tomorrow, because tomorrow is definitely the day that we are doing this. Poco's a little bit better. Well, she's not actually that better, so God bless her for helping me with this. But we can't wait any longer. We need to get it done before the 12th. See how it goes from there. And if I do come live, I'll come live. But my effort is getting put into this and see how it rolls. There's a lot of editing to do. So it is what it is. Well, thank you, Poco, for helping me with this, even though you are Pooler. But we can't wait no longer. Fans are waiting for Tomo to be what Tomo wants to be in his imagination for the next few days. Anyway, no. Take care, Jay. Love, love, love. Mr. Thomas. No. I'm not calling myself Mr. Thomas. Not Mr. Thomas. I've got a different name. Anyway, Rachel, feel better, Poco. She will do. Listen, everyone's sending love. Everyone's sending the love to you, Poco. And they all say thank you. Sorry, I'm just whacked. Are you even awake? She's not even awake. She needs her sleep because she does have to come with me tomorrow. It was too hot today in Shulpooler. And I didn't want to go either. It was too hot. Anyway, Hopes Crystal, she's asleep. I'll give her an up for you in a minute. At Little, J-Man does like, listen, I'm going. Ding dang do. Thank you for being here. I'll see you all the next one. Thank you, each and every one of you. You might see me on the Plumbers in a minute and JT's. In fact, yeah, I'm going to go to JT's in a minute and tell them they're just a blooming choo-choo ride away from the shadow realm. It is what it is. And I'm not going to like his stream. I'm not going to like the stream. Because if this is right, word on the street is right, and he is in there and he's a mod now on the channel, I am not going to like his stream, and I'm going to tell him. I'm going to tell him. Yes, I am. I'm not liking it. I'm not liking that stream one bit. Anyway, I will see you in a minute. Mwah. Adios. Cha cha. Mwah. And thank you, Mark. It means a lot.